It starts with a wizard, he's old and he's wise, and though he is small, there is strength in his size. The Goliath from the west, he's not smart, but he's strong. The Flagon Slayers, this is their song. Now the warlock, he's lost all the memories he had, 'cause to deal with a demon went seemingly bad. And the druid on his quest to save the shadow plane, when you hear tortured souls, you'll remember his name. They're the Flagon Slayers, and this is their song. They're the Flagon Slayers, the adventure goes on. The cleric, she heals in the light of the moon. She wants to find purpose, it'll come someday soon. Then the rogue draws his sword, metals clashing again. When it comes to a duel, he will always win. They're the Flagon Slayers, they drink and they fight. They're the Flagon Slayers, by day or by night. They're the Flagon Slayers, and this is their song. They're the Flagon Slayers, the adventure goes on.
Anyway, welcome back to the Flagon Slayers. In case you missed last week, they hijacked an airship from some Githyanki. Cool. Also, Michael is returning this week. Hello, Michael. Everyone's on their phones and super excited to see you. They're updating their March Madness brackets because they all got busted.
It's gonna get busted anyway.
Talk about that.
Oh, I got an ice cube in my mouth. Anyway, they hijacked an airship. Zygon assumed the captainhood.
Damn
and
right.
Animus, his first mate.
Yes.
Bron's been piloting the ship. Folkvangr discovered an awesome bar.
Yeah, definitely not the swashbuckler Tabaxi.
Yeah, definitely not the captain of the ship.
Took the captain.
Well, while Bron might have experience, Zygon has an eye patch.
Yep. It makes the most sense.
So, the party on their way to Vasselheim discovered that underneath the top deck of the ship was a mansion complete with hot springs and spa.
Oh.
And an endless bar. But upon further inspection, it was revealed that in order to use this wonderful facility, they would have to make a deal with the one of the Lords of the Abyss, Grazit. The party, some of them being hesitant, others not so much, decided that they would instead just rent the ship for the 2-day journey, spending, what was it, 2,000 something gold?
2,100 gold split between us.
Yeah. And so, celebrating their heist and their successful freedom from the crescent-shaped island, they decided to have kind of a feast, more like an experiment session to see what Bron can and can't eat.
It was a feast for the rest of us.
True. But that's where we'll pick up tonight's episode. So, everyone is in the bar/dining hall. Bron has just come down with the dragon. And Bron, you see just a table that seems to go on for pretty much forever. Similar to the one you saw in the Feywild, it has just so many different foods. And you see that there are plates with like a boiled chicken on it, and then next to the boiled chicken is a fried chicken, and then next to a fried chicken is a baked chicken, and then next to the baked chicken is a raw chicken, and it goes on through the entire animal kingdom.
Raw chicken?
50 Shades of Chicken.
He's got just a
Do you
bunch
want him
of
to get
stuff.
salmonella?
He's
so-
already got it, pretty much.
Do these foods smell like they would normally smell to me, or
Oh,
do
yeah,
they
yeah.
smell foul? Okay.
Oh no, they smell fine.
Okay.
It's not your sniffer that's the problem.
Well, yeah, I just kind of wondered how, I guess, specific that curse was.
Does it taste good when you eat stuff? Is it just your stomach that's the issue?
Jacob,
Yeah.
because I
You can still taste.
because I tasted stuff before.
Yeah,
yeah.
everything tastes fine. It's just
Okay.
that I can't really.
It just
hold
doesn't
down.
stay. Yeah. Okay. Oh man.
Exactly, Corey. Exactly.
Yes.
I think you should eat animate.
I'm not sure how well that would work either.
I mean,
Oh, that would be easy. You just clip the wings, defeather the animal, and then put it in a roasting receptacle. Put some butter and garlic, maybe some rosemary in there, possibly a splash of wine. Oh, it would be delicious.
Didn't know Lochnar
I'd
was
like
a
to-
foodie.
Sprinkle some
have
sood
never,
on him.
I have never put this together, but Lochnar is a little bit Macho Man Randy Savage.
100%.
Just a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
So Bron, as you're looking around, out of the corner of your eye, you see something kind of just appear.
Okay. I will look over there.
Hello, sir. What will you be drinking this evening?
Everything.
I'm good, thanks.
Very good, sir. If you need anything, all you need to do is ask. And then he just disappears.
We do have a lineup of drinks as well as the House Red and the House White on the table.
All right.
Oh, we had
I'm
White
gonna
Stone Red. We had a White Stone Red wine that we ordered as well.
I'm gonna need a dedicated spit bucket.
They thought of that.
And
Okay.
We did. You have a
Yeah.
bucket. You have everything set up for you. You've got a bucket, everything, like literally 100 different dishes, a ton of different drinks. We're ready.
Oh man. I don't know if I'm
Lochnar's
ready.
ready to finish whatever you don't eat.
I'm eating my vegan pie right now. It's delicious.
Vegan pie. What's in a vegan pie?
Oh, fuck.
Nothing good.
I'd have to look at
Vegan
that. Now.
Nothing good.
What do you mean
Grass,
vegan pie?
straw, barley.
I feel like pie could
I was
very
assuming
easily-
wheatgrass,
Like, is it like a fruit pie, or like you talking about like chicken pot pie, but not chicken?
Let me
What
go
would be the
back
point
to
at
it.
that point?
I know, it's like I think you could easily make like a fruit pie vegan.
Well, yeah, that's
The only
point.
problem is
No.
the crust because it has like butter and stuff.
It's
You'd
a
have to-
Yeah,
vegan.
but there's vegan
it's
butter.
a vegan tofu peanut butter pie.
That sounds terrible. Not gonna
What's
lie.
wrong with a vegan tofu,
Tofu
peanut
peanut
butter?
Just gonna keep eating my filet mignon.
I'd try it.
Tofu is a tasteless subsidiary that you can make with flavors.
I love tofu.
It's great. You
Case
add
in
in
point.
flavor.
Tofuti. Not sponsored.
Not
It's vegan sour cream.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Also, nuts are vegan, so like peanut butter, tofu.
Also, vegans are nuts.
Yeah, I mean,
Ah, got him.
We don't-
We apologize to the vegan community. Bron's views on
No,
food
yeah.
are not views.
Bron's opinions are his own and not to be reflected by the group.
But-
or Michael.
Or me, yeah, that's just the character.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way that's
Corey kind of agree.
Animus,
Yes.
I believe that Bron may be suffering from Sigma.
That sounds like a horrible disease.
There's a setup there, and
That's very interesting, Enzu. I think you should
What
look-
are your experiences with Sigma, Anzu?
Sigma balls.
You've had Sigma balls?
isn't it
It
liquid?
backfired. It backfired. Oh.
I'm going to go
Sigma?
eat my chicken.
Got him!
He ordered a whole roast chicken to make me mad, but like I just took a
I
bite
did
of
the
it.
joke wrong.
So as you guys are doing these wonderful pranks,
It's ligma, isn't it? It's ligma.
Yeah,
ligma
it's
ball.
what I
it is-
said.
it's
Sigma,
liquid.
It doesn't matter, dude.
Up dog, whatever you want it to be.
Wait, what is up, dog?
I don't know. What's up, dog?
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Oh no.
So as you guys are all playing these pranks, you see the dragon kind of looking around. It's the blue-haired, blue-skinned Genasi one who is quite shy. She's kind of poking around. She's looking at the food, kind of reserved and like holding her hands close to her chest. And then she spots some food with gold leaf on it, and she just.
But before
then
she
you
does
see-
that, before she does that, Lochnar sees this and she's kind of he swats her away and starts eating that.
Well, we ordered it specifically for her.
She immediately
care.
jumps back. I'm
I don't care.
sorry.
I don't like the dragons.
Oh
That's
my
true.
god. I'm gonna grab a piece. I'm gonna cut like a big chunk of what that was. I think it was a giant thing of meat, like cooked, and then with a bunch. I don't know what it expects specifically, but I'll grab a big chunk of it and then like slide it over the dragon on a piece of plate. No, I'll order one of the servants to do that.
So would you prefer I eat and throw up before you eat, or after you've eaten, so you can also share and throw up with me?
I've already eaten most of my food. I'm just eating my pie in front of you and just waiting to see what happens.
I'm
Really?
just here to watch you throw up.
Might go hit.
Same.
Honestly, if you throw up too much, you can always split the meal in like sections. Go to the spa. I'm actually setting up a spa. Time.
We also have medical facilities.
What was this?
Thank you.
Winston.
Do I have
Thank
that?
you, Winston.
Do I have that written down? Winston.
Yes, sir.
I was wondering if you could get a spa, one of your top spa treatments set up for Captain Zygon after dinner.
Yes. Captain, what would you prefer? We have seaweed facials. We have a seaweed wrap that encases your entire body. It's good for the skin. We also have mud baths and the complimentary hot spring.
As captain, I believe I will take all of the treatments.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Pompous prick. I didn't vote for him.
I did. Oh no. Alright, well, Bron. It's all you.
So you see the dragon. She's now sitting at the table and she's peeling the gold leaf off the food and just
No.
eating gold.
No.
It's
quite
not how
odd.
you do it, girly.
Eat it.
I'm just kidding.
At least she's being polite.
I just don't know
Alright.
anything about dragons.
I don't know anything about five-headed dragons. Well, I guess I'll start with the chicken. Just cut off like a sliver from each different type of them that there are.
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah, I
there's
know.
not any way you could cook it except for like microwaved because they don't exist.
Baked,
Right.
Baked, stewed, boiled, broiled, raw, grilled,
Sous vide.
sous vide, fried.
Mm.
Animus.
Yes.
No, you're a selection of me.
Oh yeah. Anyways.
All right.
All right. Well, I guess I'll
Okay.
try them. Start trying them.
All right. So we'll do boiled first. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Ready.
We have so many foods to go.
Don't worry,
Oh,
I'll
boy.
abbreviate.
15.
I was gonna say I'm gonna
15.
go make myself another drink.
Yeah, no, this doesn't work. Your stomach immediately turns after
Yeah.
you swallow.
BRB.
Another.
As he's wiping vomit
Yeah.
off of his mouth. So, just to make this easier, you go through all the cooked, staying away from the raw because no one wants to eat raw food, especially raw chicken, especially in olden times. So you go through everything, nothing works. All you have left is raw chicken.
I'm a
Uh,
tabaxi.
Hey, Braun.
Yeah.
Can't be that bad.
Before you try the raw chicken, maybe try one of the specialty raw beef items. They are a little healthier instead of raw chicken.
Like steak tartare.
Yeah,
Good
kind of
call.
like a tartare, or just like maybe salted. I mean, even without salt, even raw steak isn't as, I mean, not as bad for you as raw bird, you know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at this point, even if it's bad for me, I'm not gonna know if it's the curse or if it's the chicken.
That's a fair point.
This is true.
I'll try the beef.
All right.
The raw beef.
So you just cut a slab off a cow. No, you just get a small piece of raw beef. Nothing happens. It actually tastes pretty good. But
Sounds like something they do back in simpler times.
shut up, Caleb, we're not sponsored.
Please sponsor me.
Just Caleb.
Just Caleb. He doesn't want any of us to get simpler
Yeah.
time.
No, everyone can be sponsored. Everyone needs a little bit of simpler times in their life.
I remember having those once in a blue moon.
Ha ha.
Jeez. But yeah, the raw food stays down. Nothing weird is happening. You do
Aha.
see there's a faint glow emitting from your chest, like this faint green glow. Everything seems fine though.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna eat another piece.
Does the steak tartare work? Because it does have like some. It's not just straight raw. It's got like some sort of processing with sauces and a little bit of salt and stuff.
Well, I didn't throw up from the first bite, so let me try another one.
I'd like
That's
to go
fine.
get a bunch of other raw meat and walk up to Bron.
I think we have a ton of raw meat for him.
I brought you this, Bron, from the other side of the table. It's Rhydon meat.
It's what meat?
Rhydon meat.
And what is that from?
Rhydon?
Oh man. Almost stuck the landing.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat some chicken.
But yeah, Bron, it seems as though you can eat raw food.
Raw beef. Okay.
Gross.
Well, then, because I haven't eaten in
Over a
like
day.
24 hours or something,
over
yeah,
a
I'm
day.
just gonna start like no cutlery, just fucking diving into it.
The dragon is also, she is enjoying herself. She has picked the gold leaf off of everything that had it on it.
I paid
That's
a good amount of
cute.
money for that, but that's okay.
And I ate it.
That's
This-
why I bought it. That's specifically
is-
why I bought it.
So this is the green one. She shifted in the middle of eating.
Do you not want to try eating maybe a little bit of gold leaf with the meat?
No.
Can you
Meat
not?
is gross.
Interesting.
God.
So you won't eat meat at all, or you just prefer to eat gold and you'll eat meat if you really have to?
I'm sorry.
Like
I-
a day old.
Have you picked a name yet? I don't know what to call you yet.
As she's stuffing her mouth full of gold.
All right. Well, Jacob.
Anzu, you'll recall that it took Richter a while to pick his own name as well.
In the meantime, your name will be Poof,
Poof.
and you will like.
I guess we can call them Poof.
Poof the magic dragon.
Yep. Maybe we should. Maybe
The
we
tiefling is not gonna like that.
Jacob, I read the trade route books and the ledger.
Mhm.
What information did I get from those? Because I know you wanted to say it on stream.
So in the trade route books, it looks primarily that they traveled from like the city, multiple different planes of existence. Let's see here. Where is the? There it is. Let me pull up my map of planes.
Yes.
Okay, let me see
Put a
here.
little list down right here.
It's on page 9. I thought there was a chart in here. Where's the chart? Anyway, yeah, traveling between the prime material plane. It looks like their main base is on the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Here we go. Planes 43. Yeah. Give me just a second. Here we go. Okay. Hey. So here's the elemental planes. Not that anyone can actually see that. You see that they went to the elemental planes every so often. They did a lot of trading in the city of Brass.
Of what?
The city of Brass.
It's on the fire plane, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Gross.
I thought you said grass, and I was like, is there just a grass?
The city of Grass.
I want to go to the city of grass.
I hear that Snoop Dogg is mayor.
Oh,
They've done a little bit of trading in the Nine Hells.
They just dabbled in some trading in the Nine Hells, no big deal.
Yeah, you
Look
know,
what happened.
everybody does it in their trader career.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You also see, there is, let me pull this up real quick so that I make sure. Just give me just a second. Didn't think you'd want to look into this immediately.
oh, I did.
Well, I know you
Would you expect
tonight.
anything less?
That's
I read
fine.
them last episode. I just wanted to get them out of the way at the beginning of this one.
So, there's mention of a plane that they charted themselves. They got to by themselves. And it looks as though they were trying to keep it a secret from even their
Ooh.
trade partners. Let me see here real quick. I have to make sure that I get okay, so it's abbreviated KLD. No idea. Through all your research, you've never come across a plane that's been abbreviated KLD. But it says that they received a special material there that they delivered to Whitestone.
Interesting.
The material is called Aether. A-E, but it's like that old school A-E where they're combined into one letter. T-H-E-R. It's capital A, capital E, and they're like fused together at the right side of the A.
And then
You corroborate this with their trading log, with their ledger. They delivered it. It looks like that was the last thing they delivered, only a few days ago.
I would assume that's probably the most important thing for me to write down, and not really the rest of their ledger. Or is there anything else important in their ledger that I would probably take note of?
Make a So there's part of it that's written in Thieves' Cant, mixed with Githyanki.
I have
don't know if you know Thieves'
oh
Cant.
yeah. Well, I have comprehend languages on. Or I
doesn't
had it on when I was reading the books.
Comprehend languages doesn't really work with Thieves' Cant.
I mean, I can
Because-
speak it and so can Bron, so
Yeah.
Thieves'
Or I can
Cant is
understand
more of
it.
like an oral tradition sort of thing.
understand it, not speak it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not a language; it's symbols.
It's
Yeah.
symbols and like phrases that
Mhm.
mean other things. Like the cow is in the barn or something means
Yeah.
like the shipment's on time. Stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says it has to be the literal meaning of any spoken language you hear.
Okay.
So good
You
thing
also
you have.
understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface. Blah
Good,
blah blah.
good thing I have someone who can read that, or
You have multiple rogues.
two someones who can read that whenever Anzu is able to give them comprehend languages at a later date.
They'd
I'm
be
eating
able
chicken.
to read the Thieves' Camp part, but the Githyanki is like woven into the Thieves' Camp. That's another reason why comprehend languages is kind of weird to use, because it's essentially a cipher. Like, rogues are the only thing that are going to be able to crack that cipher.
So while Bron is chilling, eating his food, can I slide over to Thea real quick with the book?
Okay.
Just kind of be like,
Okay.
"Hey Thea, so I'm reading this book. It's very interesting. Just kind of trying to map out where the Githyanki have been doing their trades, and I came across a spot in their ledger that kind of explains stuff up to a point where I don't really understand it anymore. So I was wondering if you knew. It seems to be in some sort of thieves' camp.
Gotcha. I'll like pull it over
We're
and
gonna
like
have to do a
attempt
little
to
teamwork.
decipher what I can.
Yeah, you get a few of the symbols. Again, since there's Githyanki woven into it, it's a little bit harder. And it seems as though you see a repeating symbol that looks like the key to the cipher. But it's going to take a little bit to figure it out.
Okay. Is there anything I can glean from it right now that I can roll for or something?
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, I'm
Just-
so good at
Just
these.
flat intelligence.
So good. Hey, not bad. 18.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I rolled
So,
a 17.
reading it, you start noticing a few letters that are in the same places. And this is written in their ledger. This is written in a page. It's not like like how like a normal ledger is like bracketed and it's like what we took, how much we got, blah blah. This is written on the back of one of those pages, so it's like it's more written like a book.
A book.
A book.
A book?
A book. Anyway. So, it mentions Whitestone a few times.
It's a lot of mention of Whitestone.
Interesting. I actually found something. Where's Anzu? Because I want him to be close for this. Just want to make sure he's near us.
He is
assuming-
currently eating his chicken.
Yeah.
Anzu. Hey, I was reading the book.
Where am I? I'm on the other side of the table.
Yeah,
Come
you're
get me,
Just
bitch.
across from me, aren't you? Are you not just
A
across
long
from
table. It's a really big table.
me? Anzu.
I think he's eating the ride-on at the other end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anzu. Get off
No,
that.
I think he's moved on to the Ligma, actually.
Anzu, come here.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Is it that far away? Holy shit, Anzu! Anzu,
What?
I need you to get off the ride-on and come over here.
I'm eating chicken. I'm eating chicken.
Hey, get over
I'm eating
here.
chicken. I'm eating chicken.
You come over here.
I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon.
20 minutes later.
Alright, he'll be over in a few minutes. I think he's eating
like-
chicken.
Jeez, it's like
After
the
eating
table
my
from
chicken, I
Coming
will
to
go there.
America,
Alright,
only longer.
thank you, Anzu. Okay, so Thea and I are kind of trying to break this down. Is everyone else
What?
sitting...
What are you trying to break down?
Is everyone else sitting at our side of the table and not ridiculously far away? So Zygon
I
and
don't know.
Bron...
Look around and you.
No, that's what I'm asking. I'm asking, like, the overall...
Would you like me to shrink the table, sir?
Yeah, a little bit, just so everyone is within earshot while we're eating.
You guys see the table just Lochnar, who's on one of the ends, just rockets towards the center, as does Zygon.
The momentum propels him over the table.
And you guys are just sitting at a 7-seat table in the middle of this bar area.
All right, thank you, Winston. I have one question for
Yes,
you, real
go ahead.
quick, as well. Do you know who the previous owners of this ship worked for, trading wise?
Oh, well, sir, the Githyanki are a trading federation. or at least that's what they're more like, pirates. But we do not judge here.
No, I'm not judging at all. I'm just wondering who they worked for before.
Well, the Yankee have a trade federation, but the proprietors of this boat tended to keep things to themselves. They often traded in things that the Federation would not have liked to.
Alright, thank you, Winston. Alright, so Thea and I reading over this book. This is the ledger and the trade route that the Githyanki were taking. As they had been trading the past few days, Thea, reading some of the Thieves' Cant, was telling me Whitestone comes up a lot. And interestingly enough, the last trade that they made was to Whitestone with some sort of interesting material called Aether. And it is from a plane not mentioned in any ordinary book that I know of when it comes to studying the different planes. So I don't know if this is something we need to be worried about now or just think about in the future, because I know that we're all kind of thinking Whitestone may be on our list of one of the governments that could be not trustworthy right now. So
Are you asking a question, statement?
it was more of a statement to the whole group and kind of trying to see what your thoughts are.
I do like money.
I don't know what
Good to know.
I don't know what the money has.
Well,
to...
we could send something to Vesper and be like,
Well, do we want to trust Vesper though? Because last
"Hey,
time,
sweetkins, what are you doing with all this Aether?"
I don't know if that's a good thing to put our target on our back if she most likely knows the Aether's coming in, and it's obviously a secret item that no one else knows
Well,
about.
right, but now it's stopped coming in, so they're gonna know eventually.
It stopped coming in for
We're gonna
now
know.
because of the clasp.
Well, why don't we go there, see what it is? If it blows up, we don't take it. If it doesn't blow up, we take it.
All right, well, let's put that on the back of our minds after Vasselheim, but for now we do have some more urgent business in Vasselheim. I just wanted to let everyone know that's what I read, and I have notes of it. I can make copies for Anzu. I know he was wanting to read these books. Maybe he doesn't have to waste a spell if he has a copy of the notes. So,
Jacob, have I ever heard of Aether? Is this just like completely foreign everything to me?
No, you've never
Yeah.
heard of Aether.
Didn't think so.
That's yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. I was just figured I'd ask.
It's something from a different plane. Who
Cool.
knows?
does one of these books explain like how they travel to this plane?
The engine. Well, no, but the books don't explain it. But the way it works is the engine in their ship, can travel through planes. The Githyanki have figured out how to naturally do that. They also, the captains can plane shift stuff. They're high-level wizards.
Just as like a race?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the race itself knows how to do that.
But so we wouldn't be able to with the engine, even though we have it.
Most likely no, unless one of you knows plane shift, which I believe is an 8th level spell.
Not yet.
Not quite there, but I will.
Well, it just so happened. No, I'm just kidding.
Joke's on you, Jacob.
If
Guess what my
if,
third spell is, guys?
If Zygon found a wizard that had that spell, he could cut their tongue out and then.
Fuck the captain.
It's 7th. I was
right.
actually open to the page. It's
You-
only 7th level,
Oh, it's 7th level.
not
my
8th.
bad.
So we're
Oh,
close.
I'm so close.
Mm.
All right. Zygon wants to stand up, take a giant turkey leg. Yeah, Zygon. And he wants to say, First Mate Animus,
Yes, second.
a word in my quarters. And then he's going to use Disguise Self on himself, and he wants to get a peg leg.
Okay. You
And then he's
hear-
going to, like, hobble up.
You guys hear boonk, 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 as the. I can't do a piece of wood hitting another piece of wood. It's hard. You do it.
Be
I
a
don't
better
know how.
Foley
Just a
artist,
clap.
Jacob.
I mean,
Right?
What did you get your degree in?
Not Foley. I would. That would have been so cool.
Close.
Yeah, that's a fun job.
But Zygon and Animus go to the top deck into the captain's quarters.
All right. He wants to take the hook hand off of his hand,
Okay.
and then he wants
He
to
wins.
sit down. Is there a big chair and a desk? I'm assuming.
Big chair, big desk.
He wants to go, and he wants to prop his peg leg up on the desk.
All right.
The big thud.
Yep.
So you've been reading these books, correct?
Yes, I've been reading.
Any names? Recent traders that start with a W.
Let me check.
I don't even know what Zygon is referring to. I might be blanking here.
You sent me that note.
Oh yes. Allow me to pull that up.
Yeah, Jacob, you sent a note. Come on, Jacob.
I'm sorry. That was, I think, a while. That was a full week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean last episode?
A full week, Hunter. Anyway, you scan the pages.
Mhm.
No, there's no mention of a W person.
Interesting. Well, not exactly. Is there someone you're trying to find? Maybe I can find a last name, or...
Well, somebody who's been in communication with these pirates left the captain with this note, and he wants to put it on the desk, and then he's gonna put the hook back on his hand, and then slam it down.
Nice.
Oh, read the note.
Okay. I will send you the note.
What are you sending it to me on?
And I don't know entirely what this means, but I believe it should be for the high-ranking members of the crew only. And as my first mate, I believe the note could be read by you.
We're back.
Swear to
The
God.
Demon Boy's secrets.
That's right.
We gotta talk in like an abyssal hybrid.
Start growling at each other.
Jeez.
Just like pretend like it's like an actual. They have no idea what's going on. What'd you send it to me on?
Discord.
Oh, if I pull it up, it's gonna destroy the stream. Can someone take a picture of it? Send it on text to me. Just text it to me real quick.
Fine. I'll just text you the message. Keep playing. I'm gonna have to type.
Well, I was just gonna say just take a picture of it and send it to me through text.
Oh, it's not that long of a message.
Oh, okay.
It's really not. And it's probably not like supposed to be very secretive, but I'm making it secretive. It's my right as captain.
In true Zygon fashion, making little things a big thing.
Trust no one.
Well, I'll get ready to write the note down, I guess. Shares a note. Very intriguing. We're gonna have to. We've had so many instances where we have to go back to Whitestone, and this is just another one.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, Hunter.
Hunter, no. Oh, Hunter's back.
I lost your
Okay.
voices for a second.
That was weird.
Oh.
Ooh.
I think Discord's being a little weird today.
Yeah.
Very possible.
This note is very. Is it in any other language?
No, it's in common.
Well, it was
Do you
definitely.
think that could mean one of us?
Do we have? No, because it was you
Or
found
a
it
new
on-
companion, perhaps?
Were we on that beach?
I would assume that's what they were doing there.
That would make sense. Or they were there to take back the special arcane engine if our captain stole that from them.
Could be.
I think it could be either of those things. I think you may be more on the right track though. Our new friend But it also seemed like they were focusing more on the ship and not really looking for anything. At the same time, we never really saw the site. It was the site that we had found the egg was in a different location, so...
True. Well, something to keep in mind, for sure.
And do you want to tell any of the crew about this? Maybe Anzu or Bron?
Those scallywags? Absolutely not.
Alright. Well, I believe your spa treatment is coming up if you want to make our way down there.
What was that ghost's name again?
Winston.
Wait, you don't think...
Oh!
You rang, sir.
Hey, Winston, did you send a note to this captain?
No, sir. I was on the boat with the captain when he received the letter.
Do you know who he received it from?
No, sir. It came by bird.
Does he know anyone with a name that starts with W?
I do not know, sir.
Alright.
Your spa awaits, Captain.
Excellent. And then he'll keep the hook hand on, and then he'll start peg-legging his way to the spa.
Alright, so Winston leads you down further into the ship. You go past this giant hot spring room. Naturally occurring hot spring. How on a boat? Who knows? Magic. Anyway, so you go into a room and you see there is a large bathtub that is just mud.
My name is Mud.
Well, Zygon's gonna strip down to his birthday suit,
Very good, sir. Very good.
wearing only his hook hand and his peg leg and his eye patch. And he's gonna sink right down in.
Would you like your clothes to be pressed and washed, sir?
Yes, that would be
Very
that would
good,
be
sir.
grand.
Very good. Winston disappears with your clothes. Zygon's taking a mud bath.
Question.
Yes.
By disappear, I assume you mean he goes to like the laundry room or something like that, right?
Yeah, but he just like out of existence disappears.
Hmm.
As ghosts do.
Yes. Where's the laundry room?
You'd have to go look for it.
Lochnar's gonna go find the laundry room.
So
Oh, boy.
Lochnar begins stumbling around the ship, looking around. You pass the Zygon, who's in his mud bath. But you eventually, towards the back
Yar.
end, he yars at you as you walk by. As you continue going, you get further and further into the bowels of this ship that has multiple floors, probably like 6.
Mm-hmm.
And you eventually do find a small room with a washboard, and it's just Winston cleaning Zygon's clothes.
Lochnar goes up to Winston. Hey, Winston fella.
Yes, Mr. Lochnar.
I need to look at Zygon's clothes real quick. I think he's got something in one of his pockets, and I can run 'em. I could just run them back up to him. I'm going to see him anyway.
Oh. I could take it to him if you wish, sir.
No, it's no trouble. I
Very
need something to do to keep my mind occupied, you know. I'm getting bored here, and the alcohol's getting to me.
Well, we have a recreation area and a combat training area if you would like to try.
I appreciate that, but doing something more productive with my time. For my friends, of course, is
Yes, of course, sir, of course.
what I prefer to do, you know.
He hands you Zygon's trousers.
Oh no.
Unfortunate.
They smell bad. They smell really bad. Like a demon farted in here. Oh, Jesus.
Demon farts are no joke, sir. They are quite destructive.
Yes, so I've heard. Well, thank you, Winston. You have a
Very good, sir.
great...
Oh, sir, I was tasked with washing those trousers. You said that there's an item in the pocket.
Yes, but I'll run them up. I'll do the washing myself, I mean.
Very good, sir. Very good. You now have Zygon's pants.
Oh no.
Well, I assume he has a shirt too, right? Or just the
Yeah.
pants?
Yeah, but you didn't
Where's-
ask for the shirt.
Well, Winston,
Yes, sir.
where's his shirt?
Oh, I am currently soaking it, sir.
Okay, I'll do that as well. Honestly, I'd like to do laundry today for just, our group.
Very good, sir. I will leave you to it. And he
Locknar's
disappears.
cooking and cleaning today? My god.
Domestic king.
He pretends to scrub until Winston's out of the room. Is he out of the room yet?
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay. He bundles up all his icon stuff and then he starts looking for a window.
Oh no. Oh no.
There are no windows on this.
Oh god.
No portholes, no nothing.
Oh, no.
Nothing?
His poor clothes.
Where's the shitter?
Oh no.
So there's a few on different decks.
Is there anyone nearby? I don't want to get caught by Winston.
Yeah, you make an investigation check.
19.
19. Yeah, sure enough, you find a small water closet sized door. Open it. There's a small hole that just vanishes into nothingness. But yeah.
Oh god. Is my bag of holding there too?
No, I would assume you would have kept the bag of holding
Okay.
on you.
Okay.
And his clothes are gone.
Also, Zygon, I'm going to say that you lose 200 gold that you were keeping in your pants.
Not his pants.
My rainy day money.
He was gonna buy his daughter a prom dress with that.
Yeah, you ruined that. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Could have
I'm
fed
very
our
proud of
dragon for
myself.
days.
I know, we could have fed
You're
him.
not my captain, and you never will be.
Oh, this is a political statement.
It's a mutiny.
It is. It is.
Then Lochnar proceeds to take a leak and head back up to the kitchens,
All right.
where he has a Scooby-Doo style feast.
Very nice. As you guys are continuing to eat and be festive with each other, Winston appears again. As I see that the festivities are beginning to wind down, the staff and I would like to welcome you to the recreational hall, which is 2 decks below, or perhaps the combat training area, which is 3 below. It's always good to work out after a hearty meal. Or you can join Captain Zygon in the spa.
I think
Bron will go to the combat area.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to go to the
Yeah.
combat area.
I would like to go to the combat area. Maybe challenge Lochnar to a fight. Oh, you guys laugh now. We'll see what happens when I go hand to hand with Lochnar.
Ron, are you feeling any better?
A lot better.
He's just bringing a raw, like,
Yeah.
cow leg to the...
It's just a chicken. He's just bringing an actual chicken. He's just gonna chomp on it. Anzu and Lochnar, what are you guys doing?
So everyone's going to the training area.
Yes.
Oh, I challenged Lochnar to a hand-to-hand fight just now.
Hand-to-hand combat.
My god.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Brain.
go watch that.
No, I mean,
Okay.
we both know you play dirty, and you'd probably sneak some magic in there. It wouldn't be a fair fight.
I mean, I wouldn't play dirty. I'd take a different shape and then we'd fight.
Master Lochnar, We can modify the combat area to prohibit magic being used inside it if you would like.
Mm,
We can also
perhaps.
we can also change the environment to anything that you desire. We also put up protective barriers so that if magic does go awry, it does not affect the people watching. It is all up to you. From what I can tell, sir, you could take this first mate, quite easily.
Thank you.
This first bird.
Flagon, I'd also like to say, once upon a time I was trained by an old master of mine, and they took an elemental shape, and I had to fight it as my own self. And I got stronger from it. I was just going to say, if I turn into an elemental shape and we fight hand to hand like that, maybe you get a little stronger, you know?
I don't think I could get any stronger. Just saying.
All right,
Like,
what?
I think this is the peak. I mean,
Then
I
that
wouldn't mind,
means
like, you know.
would be easily defeat one of my elemental shapes, correct? You know, I'm just saying.
Fine, Birdman. But any funny business, I'm not gonna be happy with it. Let's go.
All right. So the 5 of you follow Winston. You enter through a door, going below decks even further, and this looks like a normal training area. There's a few practice dummies set up. There's a sand pit that you can practice in. There's stands. There's a track that rings the arena, but everything looks as though it's modular, like it can be moved in and out if so desired. Would you, what setting would you like, sir?
Is there a setting for like mountainside, perhaps?
Yes, sir. Are we wanting mountains in the summer, the fall, the spring, or the winter?
Let's do winter.
Very good, sir. Very good. And then you see just things start to like grind, gears shifting every so often, and then just out of nowhere you see these small mountains start to sprout up, and they get bigger and bigger, going to the ceiling. And you guys, there's a plain, like a meadow covered in snow that's on the side of a cliff, and then it just so it's like cliff, and then like meadow, and then the far right side is just a sheer drop, and it looks like it just drops forever. Is this to your liking, sir?
This will do.
Very good, very good. To the other crew members, you may go to the stands and watch if you like.
I'll pop a squat.
Oh, we're jumping into this.
I'm very excited to watch this. This is gonna be funny.
Lochnar, you gave me a mountainside as a rock elemental. Do you prefer
I
like
did that on purpose.
Oh, okay. I mean, you're very strong, so I mean, you'll beat me. I'm just
I
wondering.
need a challenge.
Maybe,
I need a challenge.
Maybe you want to use
Shut up!
a wooden floor tavern or
Did
something.
you not hear me? Oh my god!
I'm gonna take the shape of an earth elemental.
Winston, where are you? I'd like to
yes,
call
sir.
you. Yes, would you happen to have any white and red paint so I could cosplay?
I will check, sir.
Thank you, and please, once you do, paint me as Lochnar.
Very good, sir.
And bring a sign with markers.
Very good, sir. He's gone for about 10 seconds, and then he's back with everything you requested.
Okay, paint me. Just like Lochnar.
Yes, sir. He starts to just paint you.
I'm gonna take off my shirt and all that.
Would you like to shave your head, sir?
Commit to the
Yes,
bit.
sir. Yes, sir. Shave the head.
Very good, sir. He pulls out a straight razor,
Anzu's hair is gonna be gone.
and he just peels your hair off.
Oh no!
Anzu is now bald.
Wait, does he not have a mustache or
It's a
beard
good
anymore?
look for you, buddy.
Well,
Well,
Anzu
no,
has a
Lochnar
mustache.
has a beard.
Yeah.
He's got a
And then
beard.
on the sign, just put like Lochnar #1. Go for the nads.
Very good.
Go for the nads.
Just to correct, sir, you said go for the nads?
Yes, as in his balls, if he has any.
Oh, very,
We
very
call
droll.
that old humor.
Very droll joke, sir. Very droll.
Oh, yes. So that's
he
your
hands
boss.
he hands you your sign.
Okay, and then I'm gonna sit on the side and cheer him on.
Okay. And as the rock elemental and Lochnar begin to square off, you see Winston reappear, now wearing an officiant's garb. Gentlemen, I would like to remind you that you are both crew members, and the infirmary only has room for 4 of you. Anyway, would you like a weather setting, Mr. Lochnar?
Cloudy skies. Just cloudy skies.
Yes.
Maybe a
cloudy
maybe a
skies.
slight snow. Maybe a slight snow.
Slight snow, sir. Yes. And you see the clouds roll in, and just a slight dusting of white snow comes tumbling down, collecting slightly on the meadow. Nothing too drastic. Oh yeah. So the rules of the fight are: there are no rules to the fight. You may do as you wish, except Master Lochnar has requested no magic outside of the earth elemental form that you have taken, sir.
I start to talk and just boulders, rocks just kind of pour out of my mouth a little bit.
Very good, sir.
Shakes the ground a little bit.
All right, I need you to both roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're fighting each other again.
Here we go.
19.
19.
I lost
Okay.
for sure, so
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
All right. Okay.
My dex isn't very high. Also, I'm at a 1 for my. Oh,
I'll
boy.
get a battle map pulled up real quick here. I did not expect you guys to fight each other.
For why?
But do we need
That's
a battle
funny.
map?
I would prefer one.
You want to just
Just
take a
the-
5-minute break real quick so you can set one up? We are back. Welcome back to the Banana Bread stream.
Banana bread's amazing, unless you're allergic to bananas, which case that
Unfortunate.
sucks.
Eat some.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Pumpkin bread is not anywhere near banana bread. Are
I
you
wasn't-
insane?
I wasn't saying that.
No, but it's still good.
It's some solid
Yeah,
stuff.
I enjoy a nice pumpkin bread.
All right,
I just like
Lochnar, you have
carbs.
the initiative.
Well, Lochnar, I misspoke earlier. I didn't want a slight snow, so I want torrential thunderstorms.
Torrential storms are very good.
Ma-
And then you
that-
see the
that's-
snow. The snow stops, and the clouds get darker, and then you just hear, kaboosh, kaboosh, and the whole ship just shakes with this as thunder just.
Did you find?
Yeah, Lochnar! Kachiga!
Did you find something out? Did you find something out, Corey?
No, I didn't.
Are you sure about that?
I'm certain.
Interesting.
So I have initiative, correct?
Yes, you do.
It's intriguing that you choose thunderstorms.
No. So
Bron is just wincing at the recent memory of dealing with thunderstorms.
oh, you baby, you'll be fine.
Okay, so right here, if
yeah.
you guys can see this, that is where the cliff edge is. This giant white line here.
Okay.
Okay.
Lochnar, yeah. Lochnar's just gonna run up, not using charge or anything, just a regular run up, and he's just gonna go for a jab in the face.
Okay.
Right in the
Good
beak.
old jab in the face.
Yep.
Okay. All right, roll to see if you hit.
$18.
Is that your armor class?
It's one more than my armor class.
Nice. Lochnar, that hits.
Okay. Remind me for unarmored attacks what I roll for damage. on that one.
Normally it's 1d4, but for you, since your strength is so high, it's 1d6.
Okay.
So it's 1d6 plus your strength modifier.
What kind of damage is that?
I believe it's bludgeoning.
Unfortunate.
26. That.
It's a normal die. It's the cube.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Just the 1d6.
1d6, and then add your strength modifier.
7.
A 7. Okay. So, Animus, you take 7 damage, and then Lochnar, you still have another attack, or you can rage.
So I actually take half that because I am resistant to bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so
cool.
you take 4.
Okay.
If you're raging, you're also resistant to bludgeoning damage.
Can I move and then rage?
This is gonna be. A
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna jump back.
If you
30 feet.
move, Animus will get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just rage then.
It's gonna be a
All
pretty
right.
even battle.
So, Animus, Lochnar runs up to you and he punches you square, and his hand hurts because he just punched a rock. And you see he just, and then he just rages out, the blood red eyes forming. It is now Animus's turn.
All right, I'm going to make 2 slam attacks.
All right,
One's a natural 20,
that hits for sure.
Yeah.
That's a crit.
and then the other one.
shit.
The other one's a normal 20.
Okay, both hit.
Okay, so first attack, it is 2d8, double the dice. Damn, a 4 and a 1. So 10.
So that's a 10.
Plus 5, so 15.
Halved because he's raging. So Lochnar, you take 8.
Okay.
And then the second attack is gonna be more.
Where'd my pen go? Where'd my pen go?
11. Plus 5. 16 halved, so 8.
16 halved. Okay, 8 damage. So Lochnar, you take a total of 16 damage, I believe.
Okay.
Lochnar, real quick to check your armor class. What's your current armor class?
16.
Okay, what's your dexterity modifier?
+2.
Okay, what's your constitution modifier?
+5.
Okay, you have a 17 armor class now.
Oh, well that's nice. Okay.
Because of your unarmored defense, you have it's 10 plus your dex mod plus your constitution mod.
Doesn't he have the Constitution amulet as well?
Oh, he's sweating.
Well, yeah.
He's sweating. Oh.
Yeah, I have the
Anzu
Constitution
looks-
amulet.
Yeah,
Which,
that's why his constitution is
yeah.
so high.
No, I'm saying, wouldn't it be higher than 17? Is it because it would
What?
be 10 plus Dex plus his Constitution modifier?
That's not how. Wait.
Yeah, he's already added that
His
medallion into his constitution modifier, correct?
yeah, my Constitution, all my numbers in my Constitution are due to my Constitution amulet.
Okay, I just want to make
Yeah.
sure, like, because if you're like, okay, yeah, never mind.
Are you eating soup, Hunter?
Anzu brought the soup from the dining hall down because he was cheering for Lochnar. Okay, Lochnar, it's your turn, and you are now raging.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go for 2 attacks.
Okay.
And the nads. In the nads.
Oh man, not my boulders.
Go for the pebbles.
A crit.
What level are you, Lochnar?
What level am I? 8, right?
No,
You should be higher than
you
that.
should be like
No.
11 or 12, whatever.
I haven't.
Oh, Corey.
Corey, we need
I'm
to
not even
watch.
sure.
We need to like level up together, Corey. So
Yeah, we
like,
really do.
Corey
I
has a-
don't know how to do it on my own.
Then
It's
ask.
okay.
Do it after the
It's okay.
stream.
I don't think to do these things.
We'll
I'm a
do it after the
dumbass.
stream. We'll do it after
This
the
is
stream.
true. You're always
believe-
drunk when we do
Corey,
it.
I believe you're a level 12.
Everyone
Okay,
else should
Let's go
be
for
level-
it. Let's go for it. That sounds good.
Is everyone
sounds
level
right.
12? Let's just make
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
We're level
We're
12.
level 12.
Can
Sick.
I have the 9th level
I'm
spell?
level 12 now.
He's fighting me as a level 8 though, because there's not much we can like do to help him completely upgrade right now.
Wait, your stats are level 8?
I don't know.
That would
if
make a
his-
lot of sense.
I don't know if his
I
auto-
believe I've been helping him out there. We'll have
Okay.
to check that after stream. Sorry.
I'm usually
it's not-
just
not bad.
hammered when we play these, so that makes a lot of sense.
I think
Who
we've
the
been.
fuck is this
No,
guy?
I
What?
think we've been. I think we've been
Let this
upgrading.
guy in.
What the fuck is this?
We've been upgrading him, but we haven't. He hasn't.
What do
been
you do
upgraded.
when we
just
say that we're
recording
level
your level.
12? Do you just like chill?
So Corey,
I usually zone out.
when you are raging, you do an additional 3 damage on all of your damage rolls.
Okay.
Also, did you say you crit?
I did.
Okay, so
Real
you'll
critical.
roll, since you have brutal critical, which means you'll roll 2 dice.
Why are you
Um,
laughing? I'm
It's
a,
the soup.
You're fucked! It's called brutal critical!
I'm a giant stone monster.
So, Corey, I need you
That's
to
so
roll
cool.
2d6, double that, and then add +8.
Oh shit!
Oh, you're screwed.
I gotta get me one.
Should
of
have
those.
taken bets.
Should have, yeah.
D6 keeps popping out.
Did you say you would like to place a wager, sir?
I'd love to play a wager, please. Yes, yes, yes. Here's 500 gold.
We currently have Lochnar at a 2-to-1 odds and Animus at 17-to-1 odds.
Yes.
So
But
putting-
others would have to place into the bet, sir, in order for us to
well,
pay out.
I'm sorry, but I believe we'd all place a Flagon.
Mm. Well, sir, would you perhaps like to make a little side wager?
What's the side wager?
Well, Lord Grazit allows me to administer with his coffers sometimes. And I just so happen to know that he has 2,000 platinum.
No?
So, how about we make a wager? If Lochnar wins this fight, I will give you the excess 2,000 platinum from Lord Grazit. But if Animus wins this fight, you would have to owe Lord Grazit, simple calculation, 17-to-1, 34,000 platinum.
No, 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 no.
I'm gonna kind of
Much do you believe in me?
look down at everyone fighting.
I'm gonna shoot Anzu the dirtiest of looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, what do you think? Right? Surely
uh,
there's no
no.
way that the chicken boy could win.
You're gonna
Mr.
end up.
Just to clarify, none of the other crew members would be on the hook for this. This would just be a deal between Anzu and
You're
Lord
damn
Grazit.
right.
What?
He'll be dead before he can pay that.
Anzu, how comfortable do you feel selling your body on the street?
Because
Because that's what's gonna happen.
That's
And
the
he's
real
all
I'm
question.
just saying, you know.
He's gonna
what-
have
what
to
if
sell
Animus-
his tongue to someone
what
who
if
has a
Animus
book.
actually loses? Right?
Also, sir, if we would also accept a gold payment, which would be 340,000 gold, or 3,400,000 silver, or 34 million copper.
34. Wait, 34 billion?
34 million, sir.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
Hold on. Okay, so is the bet that Lochnar will beat the Earth
If
Elemental
Lochnar
Animus?
wins, sir, if Lochnar defeats your friend Animus, then Lord Grazit is willing to give you 2,000 platinum. But if Animus were to win, you would owe Lord Grazit 34,000 platinum.
yeah. This makes me want to win so bad. 'Cause it would be
Like, can he win?
so funny.
Can he win?
I don't. He is currently 2-1, sir.
Because of his bet.
Okay, look, but it's okay. So
It's a yes or no. Just say yes or no. That's it.
Hold on, but when we say that he has to beat Animus, is it just beating the Earth Elemental Animus?
Yes,
or
sir.
beating...
That is the Earth Elemental. That was the conditions of the duel.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight him as Animus. I'd fucking die.
I'm just gonna kind of look
squash me.
over at Thea. Yeah.
Mhm.
What would you do in a situation like this?
I mean, your life's nearly over, isn't it? What do you have to lose?
Oh, this would just to clarify, ma'am. This also would put his next of kin on the deal, which would mean that if Mr. Anzu were to die, then his son and, in all honesty, his niece would most likely have to pick up the deal.
Jesus Christ.
Were you two technically married?
Oh. Oh man.
If you care for me at all, fuck
Yeah.
no.
Okay. Sorry, Winston, that's a fuck no.
Very good, sir. Very good. I will write that down in the leisure. Back to Corey and Caleb. Corey, what'd you roll on your d6s?
So 22.
What?
5 and a
22
6.
total?
Yeah, right? Because it's
Okay, so
a 5 and a 6 doubled.
Oh.
yeah,
So-
5 and a 6 doubled, so that's 22, and then add 8 plus because that's your strength modifier and your rage
30.
bonus. So 30 damage halved to 15. Damage to
That's
take
still pretty
15
good.
damage.
That's still pretty good. I'll take it. And then let's go for number 2 in the nets.
All right. He doesn't
How those
really
pebbles
have...
feeling?
Pebbles.
In the net.
21.
21 hits.
That does hit.
Yep.
Is this just a normal 2d6 plus what?
So his
Since
so he
it's
has a
not
d6. Since it's not a crit, this is not brutal critical, so he only rolls 1d6, and then he adds 8, which is
Oh.
his strength modifier plus his rage bonus.
Okay.
So you're essentially always going to be taking at least 5 damage each punch.
Yeah.
12. So,
Six.
what, 6? 6 damage.
All right.
21 damage on that. That's not too bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to no, I'll just hit him twice.
All right.
18
18 barely hits.
and then another 18.
You guys have the same armor class.
Oh, cool. I hit with 2 10s. I rolled 2 10s. So 18, 18. 15.
Halves to 8.
16, another 8.
Half
16.
to 8. So you take 16 damage total, Lochner.
Do I hear a commotion from my mud bath?
Yes, a slight commotion. Now you've moved on to the seaweed wrap.
Completely encased in seaweed, like,
Yeah.
pulls up.
Keep that racket down.
He's just a piece of sushi.
Lochner, I would like to remind you, you have frenzied rage as well.
Yes, I'm thinking about that one.
Okay, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bron, sitting next to you is the tiefling boy, and you see him like shadow boxing, and he's really into what he's seeing.
Give me 1 sec.
Okay, no worries. Lochner is doing math.
Yes.
That's really hard.
Yeah, I know. I've failed
People-
it several times.
I try to make change at work for people sometimes, and it takes me too long. A little too long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do frenzied rage.
Oh,
All
shit.
right, so let's see. Okay, so Animus, as you two are squaring off with that final punch that you delivered to Lochner, you feel the air around you start to get a little more charged, and you see the veins in Lochner's muscles begin to pump harder as he just and you see he is now in a feral-like state. Lochner, you have 3 attacks now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mr. Andrew, Lord Grazit has offered to sweeten the deal.
Yeah.
He will also throw in a magical item of your choice from 3 magical items, but that would also increase the value in case you were to lose. He would need 3 of your magical items.
On top of the money.
Yes, of course, on top of the money, yes.
The
Gonna look at
34,000
the,
flat.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
What were the odds again?
17 to 1 that Animus wins, madam.
And Lochner?
2 to 1.
But we'd also get 2,000 platinum.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
No.
Come on, Thea. It's a fun family activity.
No.
What,
Think
to
of it
go
as a
broke?
very-
I've never had a fun family
Well,
activity in my
Think
life.
about this, right? It could be, you know, kind of a fucked up family reunion.
Where you all have to sit in a room and realize you're broke.
No.
Okay.
I don't make deals with demons. I'm sorry.
No fun.
You
Okay. Could your lord maybe bring it down to a reasonable price?
We will have to see how the fight progresses, sir.
Yes.
All right, Lochner, what are you doing?
19 attack on that first one.
Hit.
That's a punch right to the eye.
Okay.
The hole in my skull.
Yeah,
The giant hole in
the
my...
crevice.
Yeah. The
Okay.
black hole that is my eye.
14 damage, so 7.
7, yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going for attack number 2.
3 attacks might actually end up beating me. How long do you have
Yeah.
3 attacks for?
The rest of this fight,
Ooh.
Natural 19, which hits.
that hits.
I only got 7 damage, no, I got 9 damage on that one.
Okay, so that's halved to 5.
Cool.
I'm really glad we have a map so that we can watch them just
Stand
face each other.
I didn't know how much they wanted to move.
I'm pretty sure
It's gonna be standing there punching each other.
if I use Earth Glide, I'm pretty sure it, no, I don't know. Alright.
16? I don't think
Miss.
16 hits.
That does
yeah.
not hit.
Okay. Well,
So
the first one
finally,
was to his
Animus,
head.
You catch one of his punches, blocking it.
Yeah.
Jacob, can I use 1 slam attack to damage and 1 slam attack to attempt to push him back?
Yeah, sure. That'll be a strength check, though. The second one will be a strength check.
Yeah. So the
Yeah.
first one, oh, I miss.
Okay.
And then it's a strength check.
Yeah, so you'll both roll strength.
Okay. Waiting on Corey.
That's what I think of that.
What's my strength? Not bad, not bad.
All right. right, Lochnar, what'd you roll?
20, but not natural.
I
Okay.
rolled 21. I rolled a natural
Whatever.
16 plus 5.
Whatever.
Ooh, okay, so you knock Lochnar back.
Ow.
Wait, Animus is stronger than I am? Oh, I guess he's in his
When
rock.
he's
Yeah,
in a
my
rock
ro-
form.
He's
Okay.
winning.
I'm then gonna use my movement to go into Earth Glide and burrow under the Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, Jacob.
Thank you.
He's like an ostrich.
And
All
I'm
right.
gonna stay under the Earth.
Okay. Lochnar, it is your turn.
Lochnar's gonna jump back 40 feet. Actually, no. Let's do. He'll jump back 50 feet.
Okay. 10, 15, 5, 30, 5, 40. That's as far as you can get.
That works for me.
Alright. Okay. It is now Animus's turn.
All right. Let me see them. I'm gonna try to.
Animus looks like a big duty on the game board.
Jacob, I know where I move underground.
Yeah.
But Lochnar wouldn't. I would be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my movement plus dash, which would be 60 feet.
Yeah, you'd be right in front of him if you went straight.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go kind of. I want to go one to the right, right before I get to him.
Alright, Lochnar, so you see the earth begin to shake as it's getting closer and closer to you, and then it eerily stops. Alright, is that all you're doing on your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Lochnar, it's your turn.
Is there any resemblance of him being right in front of me?
Make a survival check.
The Earth Glide says while doing so, I do not disturb the material I move through, so he wouldn't actually see that I would glide up towards him.
It's just basically a mini earthquake then.
It wouldn't even be an
Kinda, yeah.
earthquake. It would be like, because Earth Glide would be, the Earth doesn't move at all. He moves through it like without any sort
Yeah.
of movement.
He doesn't really disturb anything.
Yeah.
Still on that that survival check,
Survival
that's
check, yeah.
17.
You get a general idea, and you fought enough opponents that you know he's probably not going to stay away for too long.
Okay. Lochnar's gonna make like a rook and go straight north.
Okay, as far as you can.
Yeah, just the 5 spaces or 6
Okay.
spaces, and one to the left.
Over here.
Yeah.
All right.
And
All right. It is now Animus's turn.
I'm going to move up to him, and then I'm going to pop out and attack him twice. 2 slam attacks. 20 and 25.
Both hit.
First attack is 13. Second attack is 17. So the third.
Lochnar, you take 7 points of damage and then 17 to hit, right?
17
Oh, wait, no,
damage.
17 damage. So that's
9.
9.
So 18 total damage. And then I'm going to go ahead and use Earth Glide, but he'll get an attack against me because I'm
Okay.
moving out of his range.
Lochnar, you have an attack of opportunity.
yeah. Can I try to grapple him or
You
stop
can
him
if
anywhere?
you want, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to grapple him.
Okay.
Natural
So
20.
Animus is.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Let's see if I can
unless
get a
you
natural
roll
20. It's a natural 18. Wasn't good.
All right. So Animus, as you're sinking into the dirt, Lochnar, in his rage, grabs your rock form and just pulls you out of the earth.
Strong boy.
It's now Lochnar's
Very
turn.
strong. 1 sec. Let me do math real quick.
Well, he's holding me right now, so one of his actions would have to be to either drop me or squeeze me.
He could crush you. He
Yeah,
could make
I'd
pebbles.
squeeze you.
he could try to squeeze me.
I assume I've got him like by his throat, right? Or something like that.
Elementals don't really have throats, but sure, yeah.
The neck region. I mean,
They don't really have a neck.
It
either,
probably would
so-
have had to be a two-handed, like you grabbed me with two hands and pulled me back out. It wasn't like one-handed, like you just pull an elemental out of the ground.
Okay. And we're way too far from the edge, correct?
So behind you is just sheer cliff face.
Unlucky.
It's just a sheer wall, I
Yeah.
assume.
Yeah. With water running down it as the storm intensifies.
Yeah. Knocknar is feeling a little cornered, so he's going to. Actually, no. With Animus in his hands, he's gonna basically just, shove him into the ground and get a couple attacks in.
All right. So you pile drive him to the ground, and then you can make your attacks.
I like the gift, by the way.
Michael, that was very fun.
Does he get 2 attacks or 1 attack here?
He'll get 3.
There it is.
Well, because one of his actions would have been ungrappled, like letting go of the grapple.
What a good movie that is.
Tremors.
Yeah.
Classic.
Two attacks.
So 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Unnatural 20 on that
Okay, that hits.
pile driver.
Michael, did you like my banana bread?
I haven't had it.
Gosh dang.
Stop. Come on, Jacob.
13 damage on that.
Not here.
Okay.
So what,
13
8?
damage, though. Halved is 7.
Yep.
7. Alright, and then he's going to go for 2 punches to the face.
But
You
you're
only
telling
get-
me there's
well,
banana bread left
This is one
unattended?
attack.
I'll come find it.
That's right.
Me and Brady can fight.
Natural
I like my
18.
odds.
That hits.
Yep.
That hits.
Just
11.
Cut off a slice and send it to me.
11,
So
that
6.
takes 6. Yep.
Gross.
Then
Alright.
did you say that I just got the 2 attacks, right?
Yep, you just get the 2 for this round because you were
Okay.
grappling him.
Is he on the ground or is he like?
Yeah, you've driven him into the ground.
Okay, just want to make sure.
How are they looking?
Well, they can answer that themselves, for I do not have their...
Pretty decent.
I'm pretty solid.
Jacob, do I have a cucumber on my non-patched eye?
No, you currently are just like a seaweed mummy.
Excellent.
Alright, so I'm gonna get up from the ground.
Okay,
So that'll use half my movement.
okay.
I'll use... Man, I don't want to slam them off, because that'd be kind of cheap.
There is no off right here. This is like a wall.
Oh, okay. I'll just do 2 slam attacks.
Okay.
Oh. Well, I rolled a natural 1 on one of them.
Ooh, okay, so you... And Lochnar dodges out of the way, and you just strike the mountain, and the snow on the cap, you see it begin to kind of jostle a little
Oh
bit.
no.
Uh-oh. The other one was 18.
That hits.
Alright. 17 total.
So that's 8. Wait.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And then I'm gonna try to.
That'd actually be 9 damage, my bad, because 17.
Oh,
your
yeah,
round damage
9
is gonna be
damage.
8.5.
I'm gonna do Earth Glide again because I don't want to get taken out by the snow.
boop, in the ground.
And then I'll move.
Am I not getting an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, you do.
You do, yeah.
No. I'm going for the grapple again.
Okay.
Come on, roll high, baby. That's pretty high.
Excuse me.
18.
18.
19.
Fuck
you.
I rolled a
Locknar.
natural 14 and with a plus
Locknar, you
5.
try to grab him, but Animus just wrestles into the ground.
And then I'm gonna move back 5 feet or 10 feet. That's such a fancy little trick. Just throwing him in the ground.
All right, Locknar, it's your turn.
Okay. Lochner is going to use Charger to kind of dash across the map, kind of diagonally a little bit.
Okay. You can also just use a dash action if you want.
Yeah, that works too.
What's your movement?
50. So
Okay.
100 with the doubled. Because that's how math works.
There you go. You don't even have to use a dash action to get to the edge.
I don't want to necessarily get right on the edge. I want like 2 spaces off the edge. But yeah, that works.
There you go. All right, Animus, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move 30 feet to the right. Underground.
All right. Hunter. I do not hear music.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Hunter.
I just realized it's quiet. Thank you. Lochnar, your turn.
Hmm. How's the snow on the cliffs looking?
Easily jostled.
Same.
Like,
It looks disturbed.
looks disturbed.
I too am easily jostled.
What? So do you think like a single hit could get it to fall?
It would depend on how much damage the hit was.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Lochnar's gonna charge at the wall and hit the mountain and try to jostle it a little bit more.
Okay, Lochnar's gonna run over and punch the mountain. Okay,
Yes,
Lochnar,
he's
since
going
you're
to
punching
punch
a mountain, you're gonna take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, which is not halved because you cannot halve one.
Okay.
Gosh
Yeah.
dang it, Michael. I'm gonna take away your gift privileges. All right. How much? Well, go ahead and just roll a strength check.
Natural 17.
Plus 5, 22. Yeah,
Yeah.
you see the snow begins to run down the mountain, mixing in with the water and just creating, like, rock is being picked up, and it's just like this slushy, gross mess of debris coming down the mountain.
Okay. And Lochnar's just gonna sit there,
Animus, it is your turn.
waiting.
Waiting. Boy, oh boy. How high up on the mountain is the
It'll probably be in 2 turns, probably, but you can't see that because you're under.
I was wondering how high up because I have tremor sense, so I would feel it up to 60 feet, but I know that it's probably not 60 feet.
Yeah, it's further away.
I'm gonna move up to him on his left side and do. How far was that? That was 40 feet, or no, not 40 feet. Sorry, 20 feet. 4 blocks. 2 slam attacks. Natural 20. And a regular 20.
Wow, someone's rolling well.
I know. Finally, I get a good roll on my natural 20. 12 times 2, 24.
24.
Plus 5, 29.
29 halved is 16.
Alright. Is it 15?
Wait, no, it's 15. Yeah, my bad.
And second is
15 damage to Lochner.
10, so 5. So total of 20 damage. Man.
Animus, you can now see the deluge pouring down the mountain.
How far off does it look? Like it's gonna
Turn or two. So about 12 seconds.
turn or 2. 12 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna sit there and wait.
Alright, Lochnar, it's your turn.
Lochner's going to attack twice, and then he's going to try to grapple and hold.
Okay. Okay. So, roll to see if you hit.
19 on that first one.
That hits.
19 on that second one.
Okay. Also hits.
A 20 on that one.
Is
Unnatural.
that the grapple check?
Yeah,
Okay.
20 on that grapple check.
Okay, go ahead and roll the damage.
Oh, okay.
For the other two, did both of them hit?
Yeah, both attacks hit.
Am I opposing the grapple check?
Yeah, you will be.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll it.
12 on that first
Okay, so
one,
6.
and 11 on that second one.
So also 6.
I
So 12
failed.
damage.
I failed
All
the
right.
grapple check.
So, Lochnar, you now are bear hugging this elemental.
While it's
And-
coming down.
Yeah, at the end of this turn will be when the slush hits.
Okay.
So, you're gonna have to try and break that grapple there, Animus.
And that is exactly what I want to try to do.
So, both roll strength
really?
check.
That's a.
So, Lochnar, you
Oh
have
my God.
you have advantage on strength checks while you're raging.
Okay. Works for me. No. Where'd it go?
All right. Animus, what'd you roll?
24.
24? Okay. So he has to roll a 19 to tie.
Did you roll 19? Oh man.
Alright, you guys tie.
What does that do?
You don't break the grapple.
Isn't it like AC? Or is that the. Which way does that go?
I will double check.
I forget. I don't have a strength-based character, so I never get to do anything like this.
You should try it sometime. It's fun.
So,
That's what I'm doing right
grapple does not specify how you break the grapple. Yeah, I'm gonna say, let's see here.
Because I
I
was
will make
assuming it's
a-
strength versus strength, and like the person who's trying to get because he would win when he's trying to grapple me on a tie, but I would win when I'm trying to get out of a grapple on a tie.
And usually with effects like this, I usually do if it's a tie, they cancel each other. So since he's already grappling you, you don't break it because you tie him.
Okay, so like if he were to grapple me on a tie, would he not grapple me?
Exactly.
Okay. All right, we're both grappled, about to be hit by this thing.
All right, I need you to both make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, let's go. Oh, I forgot my dexterity is a -1 right now. Unlucky.
18.
18, okay.
16.
All right, so you both begin to get carried by this deluge, and you both get carried off the cliff and are now free falling down this cliffside.
Nice.
Lochnar, it is your turn.
Lochnar's gonna, he's gonna try to grapple and kind of ride Animus like a snowboard down.
Okay.
Are we
Go
falling?
ahead. Yes, you're both falling.
Oh, okay.
All right. Both of you make a strength check.
24.
think he's already grappling me.
True, but he's trying to change how the grapple works.
Oh, okay.
So
21.
okay, he won.
Yes,
So-
I'm riding you like a snowboard.
Yeah, he is now standing on you. It's not so you guys aren't going down the mountainside. It's literally like a sheer drop. Like you guys are just falling, free falling in the air.
Oh boy, how far are we falling?
Animus, it's your turn.
We don't know how far we're falling.
You're falling. That's how
Is
far.
there
you
a
know.
bottom?
You haven't
I've
seen
fallen
it
and I
yet.
can't get up.
And so, okay, so this is how it looks to the audience. So you guys see the mountain has disappeared from the battle arena, and they're just free falling. And it's a weird sort of spell. Anzu, this kind of fascinates you. Basically, it looks to them as though they're falling, and it's almost as if they're in a pocket plane, where everything that's happening within the arena is actually happening to them. But to you guys, it's more like a projection.
So we're just kind of suspended in air for them.
Yeah, for them, you guys are just kind of floating.
All right. So he's standing on top of me like a surfboard.
Yes.
I'm just gonna.
The real question is, how do they look?
I'm gonna move out from under him and hit him twice.
Okay. Make a grapple check.
Oh, is it a grapple
He's
still?
technically grappling you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's riding me like a surfboard. How is he grappling me?
He's got your guys are also free falling, so
His toes are outrageously strong.
yeah, he's got a really strong grip on his feet.
19.
Lagnar, what'd you roll?
Sorry, was looking at the meme.
Oh, don't look at the memes. You have advantage on this.
They're dank.
The dank memes, though.
Only the dankest of the memes.
I also rolled a 19.
Okay. Tie.
Nice.
All right. So you guys are falling. You finally see the bottom, and it's just like this thick forest, and you're probably going to crash into a few trees.
Cool.
Also, just a reminder, Animus's Earth Elemental looks like a giant, like, obsidian shard. Just for the fans out there.
Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah.
I
Lagnar, it's your turn.
Know.
Before we
You'll
the
hit
bottom,
the ground at the end of this turn of this
yeah.
round.
Locknar's gonna want to jump off of. Use Animus to jump as a jump off platform.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to make
Great.
an acrobatics check.
Okay.
This is a really high DC.
Does it seem like we're gonna take some serious damage?
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna hit.
Oh boy. That could really hurt.
That's a lot of damage.
How many feet did we fall?
Over 200.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
19.
Man, these ghosts really don't care. He'd be like, let's just put a cliff here, see if one of them dies.
19 on that acrobatics check.
Okay. So you go to leap off, and you drag your hands on this cliffside, bloodying your fingers as you go, trying to catch, and you stop for a second, and you feel your shoulder just pop out of socket as you're standing there, and then the boulder that you have clutched onto just falls free, and you begin falling again. But you did slow your momentum a little.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's all that matters.
All right, Animus, it's your turn. You're kind of just free falling.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do anything, or are you just gonna try and survive the hit?
I was kind of gonna try to see if I could grab Lochnar, because he could insta die from that distance, but he just tried to jump off of me, so I don't know if I can reach him now.
No, you cannot reach him.
I'm gonna try to grab onto the cliffside then.
Okay, make a acrobatics check.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Because you're having to move your body in a free fall.
Oh, are we not close to the side?
No, not really. No.
Okay. 18.
18. So you reach out, and part of your earth elemental body sinks in, and you begin to just scrape along the side. Parts of your rock form just shredding off. And you do slow your momentum a little bit, but both of you hit the ground.
Wait! I was gonna say, could I try to grab Lochnar before he passes as a reaction?
You guys are like,
because I slowed myself down like he slowed himself down, and I was gonna try to grab him and hold him over me so that he doesn't take the brute force of the damage.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh man, and I don't have any dex. Oh, they're so good. 15. 15.
15. You reach out to try and grab Lochnar.
No!
He's starting to fall, and he just you reach out and your fingers slide through his as the two of you hit the ground.
Oh.
Let's see here. Okay, so
You're telling me they didn't have like a net on this practice thingy? Jesus Christ.
You did not request a net, sir.
There's gonna be an OSHA complaint about this.
I need to speak to your manager.
6.
Just kidding. I don't really want to talk to Grazit.
15. It's 27. 31, 41, 52.
Oh, no.
That's a 7. That's a 64. 70.
Oh, no. But it's bludgeoning, so it's half for both of you.
Yeah, exactly. 70 plus 12 is 82. Plus 11 is 93.
Oh god, I'm gonna go ahead and like
95,
sitting there
101.
prep my spare the dying cantrip just in case.
That's
I see it coming.
120, 127.
Oh my god.
You guys can run 200 feet.
That's why I tried to save him.
That's 147.
Oh.
100.
This could have had a spa day.
Did Animus technically land first?
Yes.
So you guys, you could have won that.
I'm gonna look over at Thea.
I tried to save him at the same time.
You guys both take 181 damage halved, which is
90 something.
Yeah,
91.
90 damage.
So we're dead.
Lochnar,
No.
that doesn't put
Unconscious.
you to 0-0 though. Lochnar, I need you to make
Also,
Hang on a second. There's something really cool here. So Lochnar lands on his feet. And you see just the impact just reverberates through his entire body, and you just see like his skin just splits open. There's blood
Oh
everywhere.
no!
Jesus. Should have rolled out of it, man.
Why did you roll?
Lochnar, I need
That's
you to
the
make
knees.
a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god. This guy just
I
like
don't want to.
split his legs open.
What'd you roll?
I'm working on it.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm fine. That's why I was trying to catch him. My elemental takes all the damage. I don't
19?
take any.
Natural 19?
Okay.
Plus-
So
plus,
Lochnar.
Plus 5 Constitution.
Okay,
I have
Lochnar.
like a
So
+6 or something.
your vision begins to go white as you're beginning to pass out, and your body just buckles, and you start to fall forward. But then you just feel the rage envelop you, and you just you grunt through it. You are at 1 HP, and you are still standing.
Is that from barbarian
that is
thing?
that is a
Yeah.
barbarian thing. He has
That's
relentless. I believe it's called. What is it called?
Stone's
again?
endurance.
No, that's a.
Oh, no. That's
That's a
an
different
orc
thing.
thing. That's a half
cool.
orc thing.
He has relentless rage.
That's right.
Your rage can keep you fighting despite grievous wounds. If you drop to 0 hit points while you're raging and don't die outright, which he did not,
Nope.
you can make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. If you succeed, you drop to 1 HP.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty
So,
What?
Lochnar,
10,000 plus.
you survived a over 200-foot fall, and you're just bleeding everywhere, but you are at 1 HP.
So I hit the ground as this.
As a rock elemental.
And then
So as Animus hits the ground, you just see the rock just shatter and get sent everywhere. And in this small crater, you see Animus as he comes out.
I'm gonna
seemingly
walk up
unharmed.
to Lochnar and I'm gonna go out for a handshake. I'm reaching like way above me.
Yeah. Lochnar is almost double your size.
Good fight, Lochnar. You are very strong.
Lochnar drops to his knees and takes his hand.
I'm gonna cast.
And just kind of.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at the 5th level.
All right. Mr. Andrew, Lord Grazit would like to say, in your face, and that you should take deals when offered.
It's only 5d8, so 16,
Cry.
23. What's the addition? What do I add to a Cure Wounds?
Your wisdom
modifier.
Wisdom
Yeah.
modifier. Okay, so 23 plus.
Would anyone else care
29
to
health.
test the
40.
metal?
So you should be at 30 health, and at least your legs may not be broken now, but you're still gonna be in some pain.
You also have a point of
It's
exhaustion.
just pain everywhere.
Yeah, you have a point of exhaustion because you frenzied rage.
Okay.
Mr. Anzu, would you care to spar with perhaps Mr. Bron or Mistress Thea?
That was Mr. Thea.
Mr. Thea.
Sorry, I know she's my niece, but not my biological niece. She doesn't have my beard or anything. It's a she, Miss Thea.
Yes, I said mistress.
She's not my mistress.
Of
She's
course,
my
sir.
niece.
Of course. Of course.
She's a pretty lady, and stop being mean to her.
Thanks. I'll look at Bron and be like, "You wanna fight?"
I could use a good
Teach
workout
her,
after.
Teach her. Teach her some rogue shit.
I'm
Bron,
only
Let me give
level
you
one.
some.
Zygon,
Let me give you
you
some
are
advice,
now
guys.
sitting
Don't
in
fall
a
off the
hot
fucking
spring.
cliff.
Your skin fully exfoliated from the seaweed wrap.
Terrific.
Like Lochnar said, don't pick the map we picked. Maybe pick something.
Yeah, no, thank
without
you.
a
I'm
cliff.
good. I'd like a nice, just little field.
A nice meadow.
Is a field. Yes.
Maybe with some
Allow
woods
us
around
to-
it.
Allow
But
us to
nothing that we can
reset.
fall off of.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to fight. That's it. Also, you can't I'm a level 1 rogue. You can't handicap me and say I can't use magic.
It's so pretty.
That's just unfair.
Mm-hmm.
I won't go crazy, but I gotta do something.
Right.
Get that knoll out of here. Regular knoll.
Dang it. Sorry about that, Zygon.
Fucking watch it, man.
Would you like to start together or apart and perhaps do some more forest training?
We can do some forest training.
Oops, I just deleted. Hang on, let me fix
While
that.
he's doing this, I'm gonna go pee really quick.
This one. Gosh, dang. Get rid of this one. Yeah. Why did it scale you two to be so big? Gosh,
Look how big they are. While they're preparing for their fight, can I walk to the spa?
sure. Lochnar, would you like to also go to the spa?
Oh, Corey's not here.
Gosh dang it.
I'll take Lochnar to the spa with me. He's pretty dazed up. I want to try to get him at least a little fixed up before we go watch this fight. Is that cool, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't care.
All right.
Alright.
Zygon, are you there?
I'm
Yes,
in this
Zygon is in the
jacuzzi,
hot
I
spring.
think, right?
Yes.
Man. I'm gonna kind of like walk in. Oh, hey, hello, Captain.
Aye, first mate, how are ye?
I'm good. How are you?
Really leaning into this pirate thing, isn't he?
All right.
Nice and relaxed.
I brought Lochnar in here.
Lochnar sounds great in pirate.
Yeah. We had a little bit of a fight, and I brought
I
out...
heard.
Yeah, I brought out my elemental form. Lochnar picked a map that had a large cliff, and we both fell for like 200 feet.
It's a bold move.
Turns out Lochnar is incredibly strong when it comes to falling 200 feet, so I brought him in here. He ended up winning the fight because he stood at the end. I, of course, took no damage, but now we're going to take a little jacuzzi dip. Corey, I brought Lochnar in to the spa to get a little bit of treatment before we watch the fight between Thea and Bron.
Those two words should never be uttered in the same sentence again, except when the word "not" is in between.
Which
Lochnar and spa. They do not mix.
Lochnar, not spa.
Lochnar.
Gentlemen, in order to get into the hot spring, you must strip down to at least your trousers. If not, then you can also be. Takes his loincloth off.
Lochnar's butt ass naked.
Very good, sir. Would you like me to wash this loincloth?
Oh boy.
If you want.
Very well.
It probably needs it so bad.
It's your funeral, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off my robes that have the Air Ashari symbol. I'm gonna put that in my bag of holding. And then
Are there multiple springs, or will they be joining me in mine?
It's just one giant communal hot spring.
It's giant.
Yeah, can I be heading there too to wash off the paint?
You can if you want, yeah.
While they're preparing their fight, I'm gonna go ahead and take off my clothes and hand them to them. I just look like a giant naked bird.
Giant naked bird.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in like
It's like
an
Big
animus.
Bird.
I'm already in the springs.
Does the water level rise now that Lochnar's gotten it?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
I'm just gonna kind of size up animus. Why is that beak there?
On my face? Well, that's usually where beaks go.
No, not on that head. The other one.
I don't know what you're looking at. I'm honestly...
It's kind of odd shaped.
I don't
Animus
think...
is kind of like Pooh.
I
He
don't
walks around, no pants, just a shirt, and there's
Yeah, I
nothing
don't
down
think
there.
that Animus has humanoid genitals. If we
No.
were to get
Is he
into
like a
it.
Donald
Gross.
Duck situation?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
Donald
exactly.
Duck.
like a Donald Duck.
Well,
yeah.
I have a robe.
He's a Ken doll.
This is so weird. What do you mean, Donald Duck?
Like, have
Well-
you ever seen Donald Duck? He just wears a shirt and then
Porky
he doesn't have
Pig?
pants. Yeah, Porky Pig.
Yeah.
It's like a
Pooh Bear.
So you
cartoon
have
situation. You don't see anything
nothing.
because it's under.
no nads. What does it feel like when Lochnar kicks you there?
I mean, it still hurts. I don't.
I mean, if he's a bird, then he would have a. It would depend on what type of bird he is. Anyway, we'll get into the entomology some other time.
Yeah, let's not stress
It's
that.
still there because he's humanoid, but it's not as there.
We only have so much time.
I am gonna just slip into the jacuzzi while Anazu is taking his time looking at my penis for whatever reason.
That isn't there. He's just imagining it. He's seeing what he wants to see.
Anazu has weird fetishes, am I right, Captain?
Yarr.
I'm gonna briefly walk over, grab some Animus stuff, and walk off.
Wow,
Okay.
what? The ghost has it!
And then cast Invisibility.
Well, technically, Anzu, you'd have to go to the washroom because Winston is currently washing the clothes.
I'll go to the washroom.
That's where you wash off paint, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So you go there. The stadium is being prepared for you, Bron and Thea. Now, Anzu, you walk in and you see Winston scrubbing away at Lochnar's loincloth. Is there anything I could do for you, sir?
Yes, I am looking for Animus's clothes.
They're right over there, sir.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
I'll,
currently
grab 'em and-
pre-soaking them.
Oh, yes, don't. I can pre-soak them. Don't worry about that.
Where have we seen
It seems
this?
as though this crew is very hygienic and appreciates washing each other's clothing.
Oh yes, we're like family. We take care of each other. I love
very
our
good.
yes. Oh, family. Very close. I'm like the grandpa of the group. Anyway, I'll be taking these now. Goodbye.
All he has is a shirt, just a heads up.
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
undershirt.
robe, shirt. I don't know, whatever.
Well, my robe I specifically put away.
He's got like a white Hanes t-shirt.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
It's under
It's
his
like a
coat.
white, one of those white like collared
Like a tunic.
shirts, like that you'd see. Yeah, like a tunic.
Yeah.
That's
Gets him
it.
in a 3-pack at Target.
Yeah.
Just
All right, Answer. You have
Target,
Animus'
please sponsor us.
I
real?
would like to go to
Please.
the top deck and
Okay.
urinate on said clothes.
Okay. Okay.
See, now that's a prank.
Okay, you have urinated on Animus' shirt.
Fold it up neatly and put it in his drawer.
Oh
Okay.
God.
what drawer do I have?
You
Don't
do
we
have
have
beds.
rooms?
Yeah, you have rooms.
We haven't
Fold
picked
it up
room.
very
Imagine
neatly and
someone
put it
else
on his
picks
bed.
that room, because we haven't picked rooms yet.
It's true, you have not.
Someone else is gonna end up in
Well,
that room with my
still your
shirt.
shirt.
Yeah, it's true.
Where are you putting it?
He is gonna go sleep in a bedroom, and it's gonna be like my piss-stained shirt in her bedroom.
Oh, trust me, I haven't drank a lot of water, so.
Oh, no. Lots
yeah,
of asparagus
I'll
at the
just
dinner.
lay it on the foot of the bed.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. All right. So Bron and Thea, if you like, I can make this one tile, or I can keep it like this, and you guys can kind of do more roguey sort of stealth.
This
It's
should
up
be
to her.
fun. No, keep it. It's fun.
All right. Would you like to start in separate parts of the wooded area?
Yeah.
All right. So,
Whenever I've finished cleaning up, I want to make my way back to the fighting arena to watch the fight.
all right. So things are just about to start.
All right. I'm gonna stop by the washroom. Winston, have you finished washing my shirt yet?
Oh, sir, Master Anzu took it, saying that he wished to wash it.
Oh, what a nice guy. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and just throw my robe on and let him clean that up. So I'm gonna I'll put my robe on and I'm gonna pull it all the way and like do the little knot so that it kind of covers all of my body now,
Yes, very good, sir, very good.
and then make my way to the fight.
All right. So Animus, you walk in as you see Thea and Bron. Okay. I'm trying to think how to do this without having to move you guys.
Do what?
To where you guys can move stealthily without the other knowing.
Yeah, I was already thinking about that. I think really it's just DMing you on Discord or something.
Yeah,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
that would work here. I'll make like a grid here. Okay. So we'll do A. Yeah. Top tile is A through the alphabet B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Okay. O.
Nice.
And then the top is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
Okay. Ah, that was hard.
Perfect.
Okay. So,
And then
you guys
just,
can. It
I
would
wanna make sure-
honestly probably be easier if you guys text me.
Okay, yeah, that seems because we're gonna see it in Discord.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
it?
not, if you private
Oh.
DM me in Discord, it would work, but
Yeah.
it'll be easier if I just like. So I will
Yeah.
your tiles, and I will have to keep track of where you are, which is gonna
Okay.
be. a
What are the
pain.
two tiles on the right?
These?
Yeah, because
So
you
this
have A and O, but
So this would be A, and then so you say a number. So
Mhm.
like B.
But what are like
so
Is it like A like
A
top
two,
right is okay?
Yeah, and so that would be this
okay.
tile.
Just kidding.
Or like a like C and then
Oh, okay.
13.
I get it. I get it now.
Yeah, it would
All
be
right.
here. Yeah.
The
So
brain cells
Michael,
have
you are
connected.
starting.
Hang on.
Okay, so you are starting on N2, and Abby, you are starting on B14.
Cool. This is fun.
This is gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Bear
I've
with us,
had too
audience.
much tequila to do this. But we're gonna give it a shot.
We're gonna give it a try.
Unless
All
you
right,
think
so
we're
I will
talking
say
about
that
it.
you are both automatically stealthed.
Fuck yeah. And I want to use, like, while I'm stealthing, I want to use my Mask of the Wild to, like, blend into the trees. Did we agree that that just gives me, like, advantage in the woods
Yeah,
or
it gives you an
something?
advantage on stealth checks.
Okay, cool. Love that. Do we need to
Didn't
roll
know there was gonna be
initiative?
math today, did you?
Ah! Do we need to roll initiative?
Yes, please roll initiative.
Okay, which one do I pick? It's gonna
There's so
fucking-
many to choose from.
So many dice.
My whole thought here is if Thea can stay away from Bron, she might be able to win. But if Bron closes in on Thea, I think she loses.
Well, so here's the thing with like the stealth stuff. Like, I feel like if that's kind of what we're doing, then it's gonna take too long to get anything done. If it's like attack, hide, or whatever. Like, because
I mean,
is hiding in combat an action?
For me, it is,
Hiding-
not for you.
It is for Thea, not for you. Yeah, hiding is a
Okay.
bonus action for you.
Okay, I'm just
So I
trying
will
to
not be
figure
doing
out. Okay.
You
Uh,
will be stealthing now.
I will.
Yeah.
I will let the audience know when one of you has line of sight on the other,
Mhm.
Okay.
which would also notify the other player.
Mhm.
But they don't know where they're coming from.
Okay.
This is gonna be.
This
I am going
is
to have to draw
Strange.
an insane grid here.
Yeah.
This is how rogues work.
Which one did you say I started at?
Into. This is 15 by A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O. By
Are we imposing
wait,
any
is it
limits on
15 by? It's 15 by 15.
Okay.
We could even do that too. You could give me like 12, 13, and then I would know where you are. But we're doing the letter thing, so.
I think the letter makes it easier so I know which one's up and down and which one's side to side. Are we imposing any limits on my magic use, or within reason can I just cast what I need to?
Yeah, just Bron didn't really care either way.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Why is it so
But-
hot in my apartment? Oh my god.
I don't know, turn your AC on.
It's so far away.
Spring now.
I apologize to the audience. This is going to seem. There's not going to be a lot of action, and then there's going to be a ton. So bear with us. I have been waiting for you two to rogue spar. This is
I didn't know we were gonna be so like stealthy about it. I thought we were just gonna fight and I was gonna lose.
You said you wanted training.
Well, yeah, but I thought I was gonna lose immediately. I didn't think about the stealthy part.
I am almost ready. All right, roll initiative.
I already rolled
Okay.
mine.
It's not good. Great.
I think we have like around the same initiative bonus.
Mine's a +7,
Yeah, mine's an 8.
but I did not roll good, so.
Yeah, mine was meh.
All right, Bron, what'd you roll on initiative?
16.
Okay,
That is-
Thea, what'd you roll?
12.
All right, Bron, you're first.
Okay. Let me see what everything is.
Okay, whew. This is going to be insane, but I am down for it.
Are the squares 5 feet?
5 feet.
Okay.
That makes things move a little bit faster too.
Yeah.
Is going diagonal still 5 feet, or is that like 10 feet?
It is 5 feet for me.
Okay.
Some
'Cause I
DMs do
know-
10 feet, but I think that's not as fun.
Doesn't make sense.
It just, you can kind of cheat movement if you do it diagonally, though.
Yeah. Man. If I'm gonna do that, I just make tiles 10 feet, so it's, you know, I don't really care. Okay, so this is where. Oh, let me.
I'm
this
just
is
trying to
where
see.
2 different colored utensils work. Okay. So Bron is in pencil, and Thea is in.
Bron
I
is
guess
what?
I do kind of get the 10 feet thing now that I'm looking at it, but
Yeah, I mean,
anyway.
theoretically, it's right, but
Yeah, and I was bad at geometry, so
Time
I'm not
for
gonna
some
worry about it.
awesome commentatorship on this. All right, looks like we've got Thea. No idea where she is. Let's look over at Bron. Yep, completely
No
disappeared.
idea.
All right,
No.
back to Thea. Absolutely no clue where she has scuttered off to.
And are we
Alright.
gonna know if the other person knows where we are?
I will announce that, Bron, like, for example, Bron, if you see Thea, I will say Bron has line of sight on Thea.
But Thea won't know
Okay.
that.
But Thea won't know where he's coming from. That way, you guys will know someone's looking at you, but you won't know where from.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And are we gonna have to make perception checks to like see?
Yes.
Okay. And that's not gonna cost us an action.
No, I will let
Okay.
you do free perception checks
Cool.
if I notify you that you have someone looking at you. All right, Bron, you're first. So
Okay.
go ahead and.
I texted you.
Okay.
Oh right. That's how this works.
Okay.
I missed the whole setup for this.
It's confusing and insane and
They
not
are
very.
they are texting Jacob where they want to move because they're both rogues, so they're stealthily moving throughout a forested environment, and we won't know.
Oh.
The only time Jacob will ever announce where they are is if one of them has line of sight on the other one, and he'll say, Bron has line of sight on Thea, but we won't know where either of them are. We'll just know Bron can see her.
Right.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
You will only know if they engage in combat. I will then reveal what the location is.
Okay. Did you
Okay.
get it, Jacob?
Yes, I did, and I sent
Okay.
my reply.
Okay.
Thea, it is your turn.
Oh, we're not
Okay.
even gonna get like a perception check or anything?
You currently do not have line of sight.
Well, we're in a big open area, aren't we?
No, you're in a wooded area, so there's like trees and stuff. There's certain,
Okay.
if you look on the geography of the map, so like for
Mhm.
example, like this is a wide open field, so it'll be harder to stealth here.
So we're using that template as
Yes,
like
use this
okay.
template as what the terrain is. So this is like a ridge, so if you get up on this ridge, you will be able to see further.
If you move around long enough, you could probably start tracking each other.
Eventually,
Yeah.
yes.
In
Okay.
circles.
Thea, did you make your
Sorry,
move?
I'm counting a little bit.
No worries. If you can't see the map grid, let me know.
Do they know where each other started?
They do. Thea started on B14 and Bron started on N2. So Bron started here and Thea started here.
Okay.
Again, audience, I know this is not visually stunning, but it will be once they start fighting each other.
This is so boring to watch, though, just because I'm like texting you what I'm doing.
I can probably edit this part.
Yeah,
I might
just do
not,
highlights.
but
Wow,
we'll
this
see.
is just some high stakes battleship going on right now.
Yeah, it really is.
Thea to B14.
Hit.
Okay.
You
I have one question. I'm texting you, Jacob.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, do you want me to roll for it?
Yes.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
Natty 1.
Okay. Good to know.
Very
That
nice.
wasn't. Yeah.
Bron.
Just finishing count.
Yeah, try and plan your moves ahead. So like while the other's moving,
Mm-hmm.
that'll make things go a little bit faster. I love when rogues do this. This is so cool.
This is only interesting for me and Michael.
It'll get interesting though.
Yeah.
Once one of you sees the other one, that's when it's gonna get scary. I'll also check. I'll also text the location of the person.
I'm keeping track of my movement on a paper.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so
Just for in case like either one of us gets confused on where
Bron
it was.
has line of sight on Thea. Thea, make a perception check.
Okay. $24.
Bron, make a stealth check.
This is fun not knowing where he is, though, so I really can't metagame even a little bit, no matter how hard I try not to.
Ooh, 26.
Damn it!
Thea, you do not know where Bron is. A, B, C, D.
Okay, so was that at the first point I mentioned, Jacob?
Yes.
Okay. So then...
Thea is here.
Okay. So then, with that bonus action in mind, I still have enough movement to make it to her.
Yes.
I know where
Okay.
Thea is.
So then, I will sneak attack her.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So, Bron, do you want to be in front of her, behind her, or next to her?
I guess. Well, I was coming from the left side there, so
Yeah.
wherever that ends up being.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on H8.
Okay. Well, those are both really bad rolls.
Good.
All right. So,
Um,
Animus, you see Bron creep up and pull his swords as Thea's looking around. You also have disadvantage.
Oh my goodness.
I believe, right, Thea?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have disadvantage, Bron.
What has
Alright.
disadvantage?
There's two Theas. Which one's the real one?
Okay, but I have advantage for the sneak attack, so...
So it flats out.
Okay.
Normal attack.
One moment. Oops.
Alright, if we look over at Thea, we can finally see her. She's out in the field. Looks like Bron's
To get a
sneaking up
paper
on
to
her.
track
There's
the
two of them,
stuff.
though. There's two Theas. Which one will Bron choose to go ahead and try to attack? We're about to see how much damage he's going
Okay.
to do to her.
Well, if that's just a straight roll, I have to redo this.
He did introduce that in a very confusing way.
There's two Theas.
That's 30 to hit. That was a
That
natural
hits.
19.
Interesting.
That hits.
Yeah. I was gonna use my luck either way on those other ones, but I can't go embarrassing myself after getting the sneak attack.
It's like
So with the
Bron
main
stepped up
hand-
again.
Was there any other things to that besides the disadvantage?
Nope.
Yeah.
You
With-
do have sneak attack though because she didn't notice you.
Right, and then well, that's why it was a straight roll instead of disadvantage though, because
Exactly.
Yeah, so I don't know.
does the mirror does
I-
that image count as a second target?
Yeah.
Like for my
Yeah.
swashbuckling thing, because like if it's next to her,
Technically, yes, it does count as a second target.
Unlucky.
okay, but I still got the sneak attack for this, so I still
Yeah,
get
because she
the
didn't notice
damage.
you. Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's 43 damage.
Oh my gosh. with the sword of Ifrit, right?
Right.
Yeah. That's
You remember that
Why?
time that Bron does a lot of damage? we just haven't seen it in a couple episodes. I don't think we've seen it at all
Alright.
really this season.
All right.
Yeah, Braun
Yeah.
hasn't been in a fight.
We
this
haven't had
entire
a major fight this season. He's been
Hold
on.
on. I'm gonna.
Dragon.
yeah. He wasn't
gonna-
there for that whole demon temple thing.
I'm gonna roll a
That was
Constitution
terrifying.
check.
Okay.
I can't. Or was it a
Also,
Constitution save?
I just want to bring.
Constitution
I
saving.
want to
throw.
bring up that whole thing was because somebody destroyed my sandcastle. I wonder what's gonna happen to Lochnar.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Oh, I'm saying.
Okay, the duplicate goes away.
Okay. So now Braun has sneak attack every time he attacks you.
Unless she.
You can only
Pass
get
it
that
again.
once per turn.
Yeah.
It's
Well, yeah. Okay.
but like
I was-
every engagement, unless you get your duplicate again, he will be able to sneak attack you, even if you know where he is.
That
Uh-huh.
is so strong.
Yeah, one-on-one fighting for swashbucklers is their thing.
Yep.
It's in the song, guys. It's in the song.
What song is that, Caleb?
Oh, it's the Flagon Slayers song that me and my
We have
sister
a, we have
wrote.
a we have a theme song.
Yeah, if this is on YouTube, then you guys will hear it at the beginning of the episode.
No way!
Yeah.
Can I like download that song anywhere yet?
No.
Is it on Spoofy?
Is it
Is
on,
it on this movie?
No. It is copyrighted, so
What?
don't use our song, please.
Abby seems surprised.
No, I'm just thinking.
Oh.
She-
She's trying
I'm
to
just
think. That
thinking.
she's
Thought
trying
she
to
just
think
rolled
if
a nat
she can
20 or
get away
something.
from
No. Okay, well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm
Alright.
going to. We're here. We can see each other. We can talk about it now. I'm gonna cast Mirror Image on myself,
Okay.
and there are now 3 illusory duplicates of me. So there's 4 of me now.
Oh man.
4 homies.
Do they? Excuse me. Do they spawn like directly around her, or how does that function?
I'm gonna do a little run around, like
It's
I'm a
like-
street
it's like
merchant, so that you don't know.
It's like Pokemon where they do the split.
3-card Monty.
Right, but I didn't know if like she can choose like where they go, and obviously she's gonna be mixed in there.
I would like to think it wouldn't give me away that easily.
It's probably
Right.
just whatever the spell says. Like if it's like you get a disadvantage, like you just probably just don't know exactly which one's her.
Mhm.
It's usually, yeah, it's a okay. Until the spell and the duplicate moves with me and mimics my actions, shifting position. That's what it does. So it's impossible to track which one of me is real.
Mhm.
It's like
And
Pokemon
then-
then, whenever it does like
Double
a.
team.
The
And then
Pokemon
if you-
double team, yeah.
If you lose the concentration, it all
It's not
all of them go,
concentration.
or
It's not a
It's-
concentration spell. It just lasts for a minute.
okay.
And then what was I gonna do? I was gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
So
Nice.
Braun, when you attack a Thea,
Mm-hmm.
I have to
you-
roll
Thea rolls a d20.
to see if it actually hits me or if it hits a duplicate.
Okay.
Intriguing.
And what is the roll? Is it just like
You have to roll a 6 when there's 3, 8 when there's 2, 11 when there's 1.
And they take the
Okay.
damage for me
Gotcha.
instead
Yeah.
of me taking the damage.
right?
And when you damage a duplicate, it disappears.
Right.
Like to a certain amount. You can't just like
Right. One at a time.
Yeah.
Is Winston in here, Jacob?
you rang, sir.
Oh, yes. Hello, Winston. I was wondering.
Hello.
Are there any sort of bets people want to be making here?
Are you kidding me? You know who's gonna win.
Lord Grazit says that the action is not what was his wording? It's too one-sided, sir.
So if I were to bet for Thea to win, he doesn't want to take that bet. Sounds
He
good
is
to
happy
me.
to take. He is happy to take your money,
Right.
sir.
Well, nope. He already said no. Sounds like he didn't want my money.
Well, to be fair, sir, there is no one else betting, so there's no money in the pool.
But
I would bet.
you're peeing on my fucking shirt, so you don't have time to bet.
Yo, Birdman. Wanna have a friendly wager?
Oh boy.
And maybe you're yo Winston, maybe you're your bitch ass boss. Oh, sorry. Maybe he could jump in on this too. Sorry.
You're
Hello,
excused, sir.
bitch ass
Also,
boss.
here is your loincloth back. I added a lavender scent to calm you when you're.
You know what?
having
I'm pretty
your outburst.
comfortable. I'm just gonna hang out for a while.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Welcome back to the fight ring,
Uh-huh.
Ragnar. How are you feeling after the spa?
Weird.
Yeah.
I don't like this smell.
No, that is a true statement. It smells different for you.
I'm too easily trackable now.
Well, you gotta go run around in the dirt a little bit when we get off at Vasselheim, because we're probably only... I don't know.
We are currently 19 hours from Vasselheim, sir.
Thank you.
I don't know about you, but like running around in the dirt isn't going to get this loopy doopy Fruit Loop flavor out of my nether regions.
If it would please you, Master Lochnar, we have a stable with different kinds of manure. If you would like to roll in that.
Are you in? Are you trying to imply I like rolling around in manure?
No, sir, but you said you wanted a more earthy scent.
Maybe ask for an earthy scent instead of lavender. You could ask for some, maybe some evergreen.
I could do charcoal or pine trees, sir.
Let's go for it. Do a little bit of both.
Yes, sir. I must request the loincloth back, sir.
A nice burnt pine.
I never touched it, so it's all yours.
Thank you, sir.
Honestly, you could probably just burn it, and I'll figure something else to.
Lochnar, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe you should protect your nether regions. If they're just dangling out, someone in a fight will be able to easily, chop at that. You might want a loincloth to cover that up.
You think the loincloths ever protected me before? It's
No,
a piece
I'm
of
just-
leather.
I'm just
It's a tiny
saying-
little piece of leather.
If you just have it hanging out, people. Will be
Actually, no. It's a
sitting-
very large piece of leather.
People will be sitting there staring, and they're gonna want to chop.
Okay, Bron, it's your attack.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Here's my bet.
All right. Let's see. You've
Dangle,
been
dangle,
studying
dangle.
strengths and weaknesses. That's a good trait to have in a rogue. And I'm gonna take my.
That's
swing.
your action, talk.
Oh wait. As I'm swinging.
If it's under like 3 sentences, yeah.
It's just lore.
It's for the
That's
flay.
26 to hit.
What do you think?
Main hand.
What do you
I'm just
wait.
announcing the number
Okay, and then hold
That
on.
hits.
because there are spells that manipulate that, like Anzu's
So
shield,
now,
and I don't know them.
Now Thea will roll a d20, and if she gets an 8 or higher, you hit a duplicate.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. So then that one of them disappears.
Yep,
Well-
one of them gone. It doesn't matter what the damage is. It's
This
literally
is-
if he hits.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Because it has no substance. It's just
Their AC, they have an AC.
That's what it is.
Yeah. They have an
I
AC
mean, of course he
of
hit
10
the-
plus
he-
your dex mod.
Yeah.
like, okay. So
One
so
of
then
them-
I'm not even technically trying. That's so weird that they have a different AC than her.
Yeah.
Because like trying to hit, it's like, am I rolling to hit her? Well, I mean, her AC is
So,
higher.
Essentially,
So
how you would do this is you roll to see if you hit, then she rolls a d20, then you roll again to see if you
but
hit.
if I hit her or if I miss
Well-
her, I still could technically hit one of them if I'm not hitting her anyway, right? Because if I roll like a 13, I technically don't hit her, but then she still has to roll to see if I hit it or her.
Allow me to check the spell.
So I would just say I'm gonna hit her.
Mm-hmm.
So their AC would be 12 right now.
So
Yeah.
So essentially, what we have to do here, so it says each time a creature targets you with an attack. So basically, you say I'm targeting Thea,
Yeah.
and she rolls a d20.
Okay. Yeah.
Then that decides if you're gonna hit her or a duplicate. Then
Okay.
you roll to attack.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that
But
makes
we're-
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
what I
that's the
was-
weird thing. Since they have two different ACs, it's kind of strange.
Yeah.
Because I would think they would just have hers. All right. So then bonus action, I'll offhand swing again,
Okay.
and then I guess she can roll to see if I'm hitting her or it.
Yep. So now if you roll an 8 or higher.
I rolled another 19.
Okay,
you
so-
hit a duplicate.
Hit another duplicate. Okay, there we
Now you
go.
have to roll to see if you hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
43.
14.
It was close.
Yep.
No.
That hits.
Okay, so then
So another one.
Two
is
duplicates
out
down.
of here.
Yep.
yeah, so still got you and one.
Double
Okay.
trouble. All right, Thea, it's your turn.
There's a whole
Alrighty.
2 Theas left, and Grazit doesn't want to take this bet.
Crazy. I know. I wasn't 100% sure. I'm just gonna stab him because I haven't done that in a while.
Mhm.
And I,
All right, roll to see if you hit.
yeah, and I don't think this gives me advantage or anything.
Go
The
stab
way
it.
that my, no, that sucks because like my other duplicate does, which is
You should
irritating.
get a sword. You should get
Maybe.
a cool sword. You should have Bron help you pick out a cool sword.
Natural one.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
And then I'll go with my other hand. I get disadvantage in my offhand, right?
Yes.
That's how that works.
Thea,
Natural
you're just
one.
not used. Oh my gosh.
Really?
Thea,
Yeah.
you're just not used to seeing your teacher go all out on you. It's normally just, let's train you in lockpicking.
When has he
or
ever
stealth.
taught me anything?
Hey,
Well.
you're a rogue level 2?
I've known several rogues in my life.
None that have been traveling and teaching you, though.
This is not true.
This is 100% true to my.
You don't know
to
my backstory,
knowledge.
Caleb.
To my knowledge.
You don't know
I
her.
said
You
to
don't
my
know
knowledge.
me.
You don't
Thea, would you like
know
to
me.
move?
Yeah, if I move, is he gonna get an attack of
He'll have an
opportunity?
attack of opportunity, yeah.
Can I just try to like circle him a little bit and like make him feel intimidated, even though I swung and I missed one?
Okay.
Hey, Bron,
Since
Bron.
you never
don't know
moved out of
me.
his attack range, he does not get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
He just turns with
Okay.
you.
Oh no, it's not working. Okay, Bron, your turn.
Really good at fighting. So good.
Bron, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack again.
Thea, roll a d20.
I have to roll an 11, right?
Yep.
14.
All right,
Okay.
you hit the last duplicate.
And I roll for that. 27.
All
Yep,
right.
that duplicate's gone.
See, that's cool.
I basically I can only miss that if I roll a natural 1.
Yeah.
Because I have a
That's
plus
great.
11 to hit.
That's great. Good to know. This is why I need my dex to go.
Well, that's what the training's for. See, now you have something to work
I
towards.
gotta get knocked down.
Okay.
If you get knocked down, will you get up again? And he's never gonna keep you down?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'll get knocked down and I'll get up again.
Okay.
What kind of drink do you take?
What kind of
Right now-
supplements you on, man?
Right now, tequila.
Takes a tequila drink.
6 plus-
It's a vodka drink.
Okay, so now I'll use bonus action to offhand attack.
Yep.
Yeah. He's on.
If I get a high enough rogue level, should I become a swashbuckler so Jacob hates me?
Yes.
He
That'd
can't
be
ban.
so-
he
so
can't ban
strong.
them from the campaign because Bron already is one.
That's a
There's precedent.
15.
Nope.
15 to hit does not.
Yeah. Okay.
I dodged that shit.
You'd
For
have to
once.
sail with him a little bit though.
I would assume it's kind of thrown me off swinging hard at something and then just going straight
And
through it.
disappearing, yeah.
Okay.
Anzu and Zygon, you are both done with your spa, and you are now here.
Am I in like a robe or something?
You can be in a robe, yeah.
I would love to be in a
His-
robe
his
with a big
hair's-
C on it for captain.
It's got a nice big C. His hair's up in a towel.
Nice.
Just gonna put on my stuff and go watch the fight.
Do I heal or anything after going through all this spa business?
So you gain a I will say that since you went through a full spa day, I will give you 1 inspiration.
Oh!
Ooh, I don't know what that is, but
It's
ooh.
you can re-roll.
like
Yeah, you get 1 free reroll for any roll you want for as long as you have that inspiration.
It's
Well.
inspiration just added to a roll. Like,
No. I've changed it. How
Oh, okay.
This is a real inspiration point.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Thea, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna stab. I'm realizing I meant to lose this, so
You need a
it's gonna be
sword.
fine.
You're not meant to lose this. You could use magic.
I mean, yeah, but then I can't
Can't
do magic
learn
and
rogue
stab in the
stuff.
same turn, and it's just I'm gonna try and stab.
This is a
That's the
Okay.
point of this.
This is a chance to learn rogue.
Oh wait, why
stuff.
did I roll with advantage? What am I doing? I rolled twice. Okay, what the fuck am I doing?
She's got it.
Does a 9 hit you?
No.
No.
Okay, and then I'll roll disadvantage on my.
You
other
could
hit.
always, like, you have that teleport dagger. You could get away from him if you wanted.
That's prolonging it.
I don't have the energy. I just got out of a demon cave, Jacob.
Fair enough.
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it!
Is it a 1?
16. No, I rolled a natural 20 and a 10.
Not quite.
I hate
That
my
does
life.
not hit.
Okay.
Unlucky.
You have
Um,
movement, Thea, but he will get an attack of opportunity if you...
I'm gonna fucking yeet out of there. I'm gonna run.
Okay. Bron, you have an attack of opportunity. Which
Okay.
direction would you like to run, Thea?
Towards that little ridgy thing.
Towards
Why
the
not?
ridgy thing.
Does it go up or down?
It
Towards
goes
the
up, so you have to,
hills.
like, go through here, and then it goes up. Like,
Oh,
this is a
yeah, I'll go
shared
into
lift.
it and then up. If as far as I can go, I have 35 feet of movement.
17 to hit.
No.
All right. Thea, make a stealth check. Bron, make a stealth check.
Well, this one just rolled a natural 20. I don't trust that one, so we're gonna try this guy. Oh no.
Are we announcing it or texting it?
You will text me. Well, no. Announce your stealth check, yeah.
13.
I'm over my
Okay.
text limit for the month.
25.
Cool. Cool.
I have you guys marked now. Okay. Bron, it is your turn. You lost sight of Thea.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
Did I see what
You
direction
saw the
she ran
direction
off
she
in?
ran in, yes.
Okay. Well, I think to make it easier, just can I move like let's see, because she went off to like the left of the screen, right?
She went up.
Went up. Okay, so then move me. I think that's like 20 feet to the edge of the top, like that plateau area where I can look around a little bit. Not that far up. Like up a couple squares and then left.
Over
Yes.
here?
Well, one
Yeah,
more
you
to the
can-
left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a perception check. Thea, make a stealth check.
Do you want me to text it to you or say it?
Say it.
24.
24.
Hey, that's pretty good.
28.
Ah, that's a
I
little
rolled a
better.
natural 19.
Bron sees you.
That's cool. That's cool.
These are teachable moments.
Oh wait, you're not on. That wouldn't. Yeah, that is C5. Yeah.
It's honestly lucky on my part.
Truly. I was
'Cause
like,
she-
what the fuck?
Yeah,
I was like, the
Like,
one thing.
I'm missing the attacks that I have a plus 11 on, but then I'm doing better at like the stealth and stuff, which is a lower.
I'm not doing good at anything. So you're doing great.
Thea's
I
had
mean,
a
you just rolled
long,
really high. I
like-
just happened to roll higher.
Thea's had like a long 2 days.
I'm kind of angry.
Yeah, I finally got food in my system again.
Yeah, Bron has sustenance.
Bron's back and better than ever. Meanwhile, I have a lot of mental health issues I need to work out, and I'm just fighting about it.
Just fight about it. All right. I still have 20 feet of movement, so I'll move towards her and take another swing.
Bron comes out of nowhere, Thea, as we're trying to recover.
Absolutely.
Is it considered a sneak attack?
She's by herself, so yeah.
I just didn't know if she saw me approaching her or what.
Yeah,
It
you
doesn't
didn't give
matter
me.
since you're a swashbuckler.
But for advantage on the attack, it does matter.
Oh.
Can I make a perception check?
Yeah, make a perception check. Bron, go ahead and make a stealth
Yay.
check.
I had a. Oh, I make another one.
Yeah, since you're moving,
Okay.
you moved out of stealth.
Okay. Hang.
Oh, God, I keep rolling like ass.
Oh, I think I rolled lower.
Keep trying more die.
Um,
You only got 1,000. So.
I think that's a 12 on my stealth.
My perception was an 18.
Okay, so Thea, you do see him. There's a pretty open area. You see him coming up, but he does close the distance on you.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'll do my attack. There we go. 27 to hit.
I don't know. I don't know if that does.
It might. It
You
might
lost
hit.
it.
Let me check really quick. Yeah, very
Have to
much
double
so.
check. What is your AC anyway?
18.
Okay, I knew it was.
Not bad.
Yeah. That's 45 to damage.
Okay.
Thea, are you still up?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've got.
I
I
cast
think all
healing
of us
word.
have over 100.
Anzu
Plus,
doesn't.
she healed herself.
Anzu does not have a.
What was it, 43 or 45?
45.
Anzu
The
doesn't
first
have
one I
what?
think was
43, yeah.
yeah. Offhand.
This one
Where's the
might knock me
store?
down, though.
Front hand, back hand.
Oof. Nope. 13. It's a natural 2.
Just kidding.
All right, Thea, it's your turn.
What do I want to do? I'm like thinking about it. It's just so hard. Fuck it. I'm just gonna try and stab him again. Might as well. I'd like to just land one fucking hit, you know what I mean?
True.
Do it.
If you land one hit, you get a +1 to your dex.
Well, I rolled a natural one, so that will not be
Oh
happening.
my gosh.
You get a -1
What's
to your
going
dex.
on?
That's 3 natural ones.
That's
Yeah.
definitely
One
-1.
fight.
Shut up. And then I'm not doing well. And then on my offhand, I'm sure does not hit. It's an 11.
No.
Does not
You
hit.
could let her hit you. Make her feel better.
Well, no, he wouldn't.
Even
How's she
with
gonna-
just the armor on, it wouldn't hit.
How's she gonna learn from that?
That's true.
In Bron's mind.
Very true.
Sometimes you gotta be in those life or death situations.
Bron seems like a Capricorn. He wouldn't do that. I know Michael's a Capricorn, and that's why.
Michael is.
I wish you guys knew enough about astrology to tell me what Thea seems like.
I mean, I totally agree. She's definitely a little horse sign. I don't know what that means.
I don't
A little-
know.
a
I
little
don't know. She
horse
seems a
girl?
little asparagus to me.
I agree.
I was gonna go with cauliflower. But...
I like the little
Interesting.
cake emoji.
All right.
You know, the little
Was
birthday
that
cake
her turn?
No.
candle.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'm gonna run.
Still going with
Okay.
this.
All
Which
right.
direction?
Run!
Which direction, Thea?
Up.
So you're on the edge of the plateau.
Okay, not that way. Can I not, like, wait, does that little, like, does it go, like, down? Or, like, can I go, like,
Oh, you
You
remember?
know, just up the thing. I don't know.
Yeah, up that,
Well, like
Jacob.
right up here.
Yeah, like up there.
Okay. Yeah. Bron, attack of opportunity.
You know, up the shit.
Oh, I get it. It's like the Princess Bride, where he's like, but I haven't told you something this whole time. I'm not left-handed, and then Thea switches over to her right hand, and then she's all of a sudden really good.
But she has 2 weapons equipped.
And she's missing.
And she's missing with both of them. She's not.
Well, unlucky.
That was a 28 on the attack of opportunity.
28 hits.
Yelling from the Thea, switch to your other hand.
Switch hands.
I mean, you could swap which weapon is in which hand, which
Yeah,
makes
but
a
it's not
difference.
gonna make the biggest difference.
No, just do it.
No.
We'll see.
It's just which magic dagger do I want to use in which hand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just do it.
They
Might as
both
well.
do cool shit.
The teleport one.
I mean, the teleport's always my main hand.
Yeah, switch it.
Yeah.
That's the
Throw
issue.
it to the other side of the map.
It
Love
does
of
not. I mean, I'm good.
She'll-
I'm
How much
like
damage?
taking it.
It's 41.
I'm down.
Oh.
So as Thea tries to make one more break for it, Bron, you slash her across the back.
The
Not this time.
Thea!
Maybe a little deeper than you thought, and it's probably gonna scar.
Oh.
Where?
Oh.
Where does it scar me?
Oh.
I don't want to do that to her.
No, do it.
No. No.
Braun
If
doesn't-
If
that's
it gets healed fast enough, it won't scar.
Braun's a good enough
Okay,
swordsman.
well, I'll at least leave that up to her, but yeah, Braun doesn't wish that on other people.
Braun's a solid swordsman.
Where'd it hit me? I'm just
Your
curious.
back. Your back.
As
Oh.
you're running, it's your back, and he slashes your back, and it goes through your armor.
That's fine. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
I don't know.
as she falls, he's going to help her up and do like the over the shoulder thing and help her walk off the
Yeah,
battlefield.
it disappears around you guys, and you're just standing in the normal training area now. The stands further in.
Is she? Does she just fall to 1 HP for the?
Yeah, we'll say for
Okay.
the sake of ease, it's just 1 HP.
Okay.
Jolly good show, everyone. Very nice. Bron, Lord Grazit has his eye on you.
There's too many people.
Demon boys.
Too many people.
Well, unless anyone else would like to continue with the festivities, I would suggest all of you getting some rest. Your rooms have been prepared. Master Anzu, we have noticed that you have marked one of the rooms as yours, but it was with Master Animus's shirt. Is there some sort of confusion there? Which one of you is like to take that room?
Oh no, it's just his clothing. I believe that he would like to claim that room.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Does that room have a good view of the outside? I do enjoy
It
flying.
can if you wish, sir.
Yes, I'd like one of the rooms to the farthest to the side of the ship because I just enjoy being able to fly. It's just something inside me, you know. I just really enjoy flight.
Very good, sir. Very good. And Captain Zygon,
I
I regret to inform you, and the staff has been notified. Your clothes have gone missing, sir.
missing.
Yes, sir. Now, Master Lochnar said that he was cleaning them, but I do not know where he has put them. But we have put a new set of clothes that we think will be to your liking in your quarters, sir.
Very well, and he's gonna flip his eye patch up and scowl at Lochnar. And
I'm
then he's
gonna
gonna
give
flip
Loch-
it back down.
I'm gonna give Lochnar a wink and be like, "Good job, buddy."
Oof.
There's
And I'm
dissension
gonna-
in the ranks.
And then I'm gonna get up and walk to my room because I'm tired
Has
of
Thea been
everyone.
healed yet?
No one's
No,
healed.
I'm gonna fucking no, don't touch me. I'm gonna fucking limp off.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Don't you touch me? No,
I'm
I don't.
going.
Thea doesn't want it.
I'm going to use
If you try,
one
if
of
you
my
try,
meta magic adepts and take one of my points away to make sure that she doesn't know I'm using a spell, and use Healing Word to try to heal the wound on her back.
Can I try to reject it?
No.
Just innately in my being.
I don't believe this spell cares about a willing creature or not.
Ah.
Since he blocks Thea from knowing, am I aware?
No, no one would know.
You would see the wound start to close.
Well, never mind them.
Should I even give a number? I mean, we're going to be taking a long rest. Should I even roll?
For the sake of whether or not this will scar, yes.
Oh, okay. Is it going to be a big scar or a little scar? That's the real question.
Or no scar at all.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're right. It's not a willing creature.
Where's my D4s? Take those 2 D4s. Gonna go for...
Captain Zygon, what would you like for the staff to make for breakfast in the morning?
That was a really high
Ooh.
one.
Like some fresh fruit.
Very good, sir.
And some crispy bacon.
Ooh,
Crispy bacon, sir.
Nice
And for the
crispy
main
bacon.
course, sir.
Waffles.
Ooh.
Very good, sir.
A great choice, Captain.
Would you like a smorgasbord of waffles or just plain waffles, sir?
Smorgasbord.
Ooh.
After hearing Lochnar say that, plain waffles will do.
Plain waffles, yes. And what kind of syrup would you like for the waffles, sir?
Boysenberry.
Good choice, sir. We have a vintage boysenberry in the cellar.
A vintage... Is it alcohol?
That'll do nice.
No, but it has been fermented.
Well,
so
is
it might
there
give you a little buzz.
some alcohol we can have with breakfast?
We have a nice mead, a breakfast mead, sir.
Oh, yes, perfect. I love mead.
Very
Arr.
good, sir.
Aye.
Yes, yes. Alright, indeed.
For
You guys are a bunch of posers,
Master
and you know it.
Bron, what would you like in the raw food variety?
Just more of what I had earlier.
Very good, sir. Very good. Very good.
What's Healing Word, Abby? What's the addition to it?
It's a D4 plus your spellcasting modifier, so wisdom.
Okay. Alright, I just want to make sure it was also spellcasting modifier. So it was, what was it, 7 plus 6, 13?
13.
Yeah.
That's still gonna scar.
You can't roll a 7 on a D4.
I rolled, I did second level.
He did it at second level.
Oh, I hate you. I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna give him like some stank eye and I'm gonna walk away.
I'm just gonna look around like, what? Who did?
He stopped the bleeding.
Who did
but
that?
it will most likely scar.
Who? What?
Good.
You're still limping. I didn't do it that high. I let you have what you wanted.
Does anyone else have any other business that they would like to address before we adjourn for the evening?
Is this Jacob asking?
No, this is Winston, but also kind of me too.
I need,
But mainly Winston.
I just want to go to my room and put my shirt on.
It is not good.
That's
It's-
Winston. He follows you to your room.
Well, if he's
It's-
already
it's
checked
wet.
it.
It's wet.
Wait, I haven't put it on yet. Is
Okay.
Winston telling me it's bad? Because did they check the room? He checked it.
No, they
Okay.
didn't check the room, but he said that Anzu had marked the room, whatever that means.
Does this room have a good view of the outside?
As you step in, there's no windows, and then a giant window just appears
Oh, yes.
that looks out at the sky.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go over to my shirt and kind of pick it up like, fresh, clean.
It smells like urine.
God damn it. Anzu. This fucker.
So, Zygon.
I'm gonna throw my shirt out
Aye.
the window.
Okay.
I have no shirt anymore.
So, Zygon, you go to the captain's quarters, and on a mannequin rack, you see captain's duds. Full-on jacket, undercoat,
Yes.
pants, whole thing. Full-on pirate hat, and it's all in, like, blood red with, like, black accents on the fringe. It is awesome looking.
These will do
Yes.
nicely.
Are they to your liking, sir?
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you, sir. Good evening.
At ease.
Can I summon Winston?
You rang, sir.
Yes, Winston. It appears that someone has soiled all over my shirt. I threw it out the window. I was wondering.
Well, Master Andrew said he was going to clean it, sir.
Oh, he cleaned them all right. Don't worry. They were very much cleaned in the way that I would expect Anzu to clean something.
Very good, sir. Very good.
But I was wondering if I could have some new shirts or something.
Would you
Just a new shirt.
like clothing to match your status as first mate, sir?
Oh, you know that I would very much enjoy some clothing that would match my status as first mate.
Now we're talking.
Very good, sir. We will have that for you in the morning.
You fucking ass kisser. Caleb, I think you got a little brown right there.
It's not me.
And with that, everyone, we will end tonight's session.
I was playing a character.
What?
Thanks,
Your
everybody,
character's
so
a brown noser. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.